everybody, my name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Não chavava aqui, chinamo kikirani, tsai shavakirani, tsai makikirani. I want my winner, I want my winner.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ready.
Caller, this call is for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick?
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me you're my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
Will you say my name again? I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song. Nick Gers! All right.
Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
I'm taking the dog. Dumbass.
I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Fine, how are you? Have a seat. Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay. Mr. Kochata.
Happy World Down Syndrome Day, bitches.
Happy World Down Syndrome Day.
World Down Syndrome Day.
Happy 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 Syndrome Day.
Sunday, Monday,
Happy Day.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Happy Day.
Thursday, Friday,
Happy Day.
the weekend comes, my cycle hums.
On your lip. Just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
Yay! Yay! Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy SimpCast Sunday. Welcome to the show. Tell me if I sound okay. You guys, that's how professional I am. You guys are my sound check. Hello and thank you. People calling me a MILF already. Welcome to SimpCast, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Usually we do this show and it's the end of the weekend, but guess what? We've got another day, hopefully, unless some of you guys have to work tomorrow. Which, if that's the case, that sucks. That sucks for you. But I'll be lounging tomorrow, having a sparkling, sober drink of some kind because of the breastfeeding. But I'm going to kick my feet up at some point. Hello. Thank you for telling me I sound good. Before I start the show, guys, I got a couple of shows coming up. Let's bring up the old website. Let's blow the dust off this website. I got to make a new website. But I made it myself. Guys, this Saturday. Is it this Saturday? My goodness. Wow. Yeah, it's September already. Holy crap. Goodbye, summer. I think summer is till September 21st, but it feels over, doesn't it? Anyway, come see me this Saturday, September 7th in New York City. This show's called Cowboys and Comedians, and it'll be at the Cutting Room on 44 East 32nd Street in NYC, baby. That's right. 9:30 show. Get your tickets now. You can go to my website, chrissiemayr.com. Or if you're in the Westchester area and maybe you're afraid of New York City, I better see you at the Kisco Comedy Night in Mount Kisco. That's Saturday, October 5th, 7 o'clock at 11 Carpenter Avenue. It's the Kisco Lodge. I did a show there was it last September? Oh my God, the year has flown by. You can get tickets for both these shows on my website, chrissiemayr.com. Please and thank you. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what more I can do for you. Do you want me to rip my beating heart out and mail it to you? Is that what I have to do to get a sub from you guys, from you people? Okay. I'm doing a gummy stream. I'm doing a German snack and gummy stream this week. It's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. What else? What else do I have coming up this week? This is how serious I am about rejoining the gym. It's in my calendar. But anyway, I can talk about all of this with our guest. There'll be more coming, but she gets points because she's here on time. Welcome, Kiki Thompson.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Were you attacked by a shark just before coming on here?
The Thundercats. I've been fighting crime. I don't know what the Thundercats do.
Thundercats.
Thundercats are go. It's all I know. That's why the shirt looks like this. I got it from Urban Outfitters when I was in high school. So
wow. Yeah. It does look like one of those shirts you've had all your adulthood.
Yeah, there's a big stain on his foot. Yeah.
That was like that show was before your time, Keanu.
Yeah, and Urban Outfitters always tries to do the cool thing and be like, well, let's bring it back. Woo-hoo. Yeah.
You're a sweet summer 90s baby.
Yes.
I'll have to explain these. I feel like an old man explaining MASH to my grandchild.
Please.
MASH. You know who's not old, who clearly I can tell has washed and done her hair for the show tonight. You know her, you love her. We're going to try to keep the astrological references to a minimum, but I don't have control entirely over that subject matter because I know every time we delve into it, I get an all caps text from Frank going, "Stop talking about astrology. You're losing people."
Never.
Olga Perez.
Hey, Olga.
Hey, girls, how you doing?
Look at your extremely professional setup. Wow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I actually, since she didn't go right at 9, I was like, oh, I got a second. And then we're here. Anyway,
and then here we are.
Great to see you guys. What's up? How you doing?
I'm so glad you're here, Olga. I hear a little bit of an echo. I think it's coming from you. I don't.
You always say that. It's funny because I was like, I wonder if it's going to happen again. Hold on. Because I think it's the headset. When I put the headset, it seems like then it works.
I know. I hate to ruin your coiffed do.
No, it's totally a coif.
Now it's uncoiffed.
Bangs to the
How about
ceiling
now?
is ceiling.
Ooh, wait. I still hear it.
Huh.
I don't
But
know
I love
why
you in headphones.
I was going to put them on. I was like, but
Are they plugged in?
What?
Are they plugged in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it? It's not me. I don't hear the echo, huh?
There is an echo.
Hold on. You know
Or
what?
I mean, I'm saying, is it me?
I just closed out the window. I
It's
had
me.
the window open.
Hi.
Like
Let's
your
mute
show.
Olga. Hold on. Yeah, it's Olga.
Hello.
Who's the
No.
culprit?
Still? All right, I'm gonna
leave it.
I'm gonna exit out and come back in. Maybe that helps.
Okay, good.
Pilgrim
Media. Chrissy, you're a top-notch interviewer. I salute.
Love that
And
guy.
Pilgrim, you have top-notch grammar. Just kidding. Love you, Pilgrim. You always make me think of Woodstock, the original, not the bullshit Woodstock 99
with Green Day.
Mm-hmm. That's not the real one. Thank you, though. Pilgrim, who do you want me to interview? My nose itches. I'm not a cocaine person. Tell me who you want me to interview. I want I want more new ideas here. You're hearing the echo from Chrissy and Kiki, but not Olga. Oops. So we've kicked her out for nothing. What about now?
How about now?
I think it's gone.
I did it because it's that echo thing on StreamYard, the echo cancellation on the settings. If I'm screen sharing, you don't want that clicked on because then people can't hear the audio of the video you're sharing.
Why do you even need to click it?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want an echo or not? No, no one ever wants an echo. Ever.
I want to sound like I'm in a cave. StreamYard. Yes, I would like to sound. I would like that effect.
I want to sound like "Welcome to How Cavern." No, me.
Well, thank you. I apologize. I apologize for that.
Do not apologize. What's new in your world, Olga?
That's a good question. I keep working on a book that I've been working on for a long time. That's the main thing. I'm like, I gotta finish this. Other than that, I mean, I can bitch about the boob tube and
What's your book about?
That's the thing. I've started 3 different ones. One's about my love life. One's about just in general, like my background with life coaching and how I got there, how I help people, and that journey. And then the other one is just like a compilation. They call it like a teaching memoir. So like you tell like short stories, and then you tell like what's the lesson you learned. And so I just keep like not finishing one and like not coming up with a title because I keep like asking God to tell me which one.
Right. I mean, I'm no author. I've written 0 books. I've read a few. To me, this could this all be one book?
Of course it could. The problem is there's so many stories that it would be seriously like a trilogy or Lord of the Rings kind of shit.
That means you've lived life. That's great.
Yeah. It's just like how do you make it where people are interested to read it? And most people, when they ask me, it's more that they want to know, like, how did you become this? Like, how did you become a life strategist, life coach? And it's true. It's a good question. And then instead of me always having to tell the same story 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times, the book would be much easier. I should just be like, get my book. It's right. It's all in there.
Yeah. Don't talk to me. Buy this book.
Yeah. I just
read my words.
Yeah. I just don't want it to be boring. Like, because especially if you're not somebody people know, right? It's like, who cares about your
like
life?
all of us. Yes.
Not like all of you. So who else? I've seen who's it? Sinclair? I don't know who she is. I kind of
Jasmin St. Clair. I've known her for years. I think she was a wrestler. And then I think she did adult entertainment. I met her. She first did my show on Compound Media. That's where I met her. But she is I think she's in California right now. She's one of these bi-coastal jet setters. So I hope she remembered. But that's part of the fun of SimpCast is
she messaged. She was in the bathtub, but she's coming. Yes.
Why
not in the
Jasmin,
bathtub here?
Don't get out. Don't get out of the bathtub. Just do it from there.
I
Unless
believe
she's in
that's
there with a
what I
toaster.
read, yes,
God.
don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Anything to get out of the show. Just kidding.
No.
So, yeah, she's a lot of fun. She's another person who's like lived an interesting life. All my friends have, really.
She has a podcast. I did it not too long ago, actually. It was quite fun. Again, forgive me, I forget what it's called, but she'll tell us when she's out of the bath. I'm sure.
Look, Snorexy, there will be no corn. There will be there's no nudity on the stream. We're talking about hot topics. We're talking about current events. So that's your warning, okay? I don't like your attitude right now.
Yeah.
We are not judging people who have dabbled in the adult arts.
Behave yourself.
Yes.
Snorlax.
Snorlax. I'm just gonna call you Snorlax.
I don't know.
That's Pokemon.
Okay. Snorlax, yes.
Yeah. We had a little bit of a barbecue yesterday. It was so fun.
Quite fun.
Keanu and Gino came. BLD came. It was mostly like friends, like relatives, but who I enjoy. But it's really, as I go through more of these sober barbecues, it's really, you just look around and you're like, wow, I have to talk to these people. It's a real, it's a real difference. Oh, and Brittany Venti came.
I almost was wondering why you didn't say yes.
I totally forgot. Brittany Venti was there. It was awesome. Oh, this. I don't know if you were here for this part, Keanu. We're showing her around, right? She's meeting the dogs. And she had come in because we were gonna show her all the things we made for her. Because she wanted us to make her food separate because she has this corn allergy, right? So we made all her food first. And showed her the jars of things that things came in so she could see the ingredients. Really took care to we're not trying to trigger anybody into corn shock here. And so on her way into the kitchen to see all the food, she was like, oh my God, do you have a tortoise? And I was showing her boyfriend the tortoise. And I'm like, yeah, he's our pandemic tortoise. We got him for our stepson during the pandemic. He's going to outlive all of us probably. And he's huge. He's basically the size of a hand. And so the boyfriend's looking at the turtle, and then Brittany and she reacted way more. I don't expect anyone to be excited by a tortoise, but Brittany was more excited about the tortoise than she was about the dogs. She was like, oh my God, a tortoise. And she's holding it and she's like, what would happen if I hugged it? I was like, it would probably scratch you. It's kind of a dinosaur. It's got long nails and scaly skin. It's got a little beak, where it chomps at vegetables and such. And just as I'm saying that to her, oh my God, this tortoise shot out more water than I knew that his little body could even contain. He pissed so hard and for so long all over Brittany as she's holding him. Here, he literally, the tortoise literally pissed towards her, I guess because she's holding it like this, up and down and not like a hamburger. It peed all down her shirt, all down her. She wore a beautiful outfit. Pissed.
It was
down
silk.
Her silk. It looked like dry clean only. Down the shirt, down the skirt, the whole length of the skirt, and continued to make a legit puddle on the floor. It was, I swear, it was a cup of water came out of this animal. And I was like, oh no. We're all just standing there watching this happen. And thank God she didn't panic and drop him.
She didn't just spike it onto the ground.
Yeah, she'd be toss it. And I was like, oh, I was so embarrassed because I was like, in 4 years, I've never seen the turtle pee on anyone ever. I guess it's a little bit of a fear response. And then I felt bad. I'm like, oh, the turtle was scared. And he pissed so much.
I was outside and you brought her in to show her the food with the boyfriend, and I heard screams, and I thought it was because there was corn on the
Corn?
cob sitting on the table, and I went,
There
"Uh-oh."
was a big bowl of corn on the cob, and I
There
was like, "You have
and
to
I was
move
thinking,
this out of the
"Oh
way."
boy!" And I thought that was the screaming, like, "Oh God, the corn is airborne, and she's terrified." I
Yeah.
don't know,
That
but
someone
no,
had like bitten into corn, and the corn juice had like,
so
jumped
I
on
was
her.
sitting there like under the little thing, and then her boyfriend comes out and sits there, and I'm like, what happened in there?" What he said was the last thing on earth I was expecting him to say. He said, "Well, I guess the turtle, she just wanted to hug the turtle, and it sort of peed all over her." I'm like, what? What?
I mean, what are the odds?
I was on her. I couldn't believe this. I was like, I can't. I was like, I never see the turtle drinking water. I never see him in his little like water bowl. He's always just under his little thing.
Maybe he got nervous. Maybe he came. Maybe it wasn't pee at all. She's beautiful,
Yeah, it was a male, and I said like, thank God it was pee, because the tortoises like they expel 3 different things. There's pee, there's poop, and then there's something called urates, which are white and have the consistency of whiteout. Like almost if you put like whiteout in water, and you're supposed to like keep track of them. And if they get too hard, like you're supposed to kind of touch them. Obviously, wash your hands after. And if you touch these white, it's like flimsy. It's a strange consistency. But if it's too hard, that means they need more of this like calcium supplement, whatever. And if it's nice and soft, then whatever. They're
Chrissie
healthy.
came outside and told me that, and I, for some reason, thought she was talking about the baby.
The baby's urates? You're like, I've never heard of.
I said,
babies.
Wait, what does the baby expel? She's like, the baby, the
like,
fucking
this,
turtle.
They don't tell you about this. The joys of motherhood.
It was like a misunderstanding.
I was happy that the turtle did not shoot out these white things, because that could be outfit ruining. These like white shardy looking things.
Oh,
and so she runs into the bathroom. He's like, she's dabbing. She's dabbing. A bunch of towels getting them wet, dabbing her clothes, and like this was a funny part too, because I was like, I was like, I have extra clothes, Brittany. Like I could get you some leggings or a shirt or whatever, and it's almost like that was the idea of wearing my clothes was so horrible to her. She's like, no, I'm good.
No, I'd rather be covered in turtle piss.
No,
I'd
rather be wearing my own wet clothes around this barbecue. And I was like, oh, I'll get back into shape soon. And so I'm like, what do you need a hair dryer? So I gave her a hair dryer. She dabbed and dried the whole thing. Came out, looked like $100. It was
it's like it never even
not
happened.
averted, but yeah, she's fine. She was fine, and then we had a wonderful time. And Waffles was holding the baby. It was cute, and then like Keanu was like holding the baby most of the time because the baby loves Keanu. Like
that's why that's why my right arm, I'm very out of shape. My right arm hurts today, like I worked out, because he is a little chug.
He's a big bag of potatoes, and like it's cute because everybody wants to hold the bean, and then like towards like later on, Keanu, you're like, do you want to hold him again? And what did she say to you?
She went, because I'm like, I don't want to hog him. Like I love to squish him and hold him and run around. But then I'm like, oh my God, maybe she would like to hold him again. And she was like, I'm like, do you want to hold him again? She goes, oh, he's been drooling.
No, he's been drooling.
No, thank you. He's been drooling. I have had enough liquid dripped onto me today. She didn't say that, but I was like, oh, all right. Just thought I'd offer.
Enough things have sprayed on her. That was fun. That was really fun. Really exciting.
Mm-hmm. It was cute.
Oh my God. And then I had a couple of sips of Prosecco. And anytime you drink, you got to wait 2 hours because that's when you can feed again. It's got to just to be on the safe side, whatever. And then he immediately starts having a melty like 30 minutes later. I was like, oh no. I was like,
too bad.
The milk is corrupted. I just get him a bottle. It was fun. We had a fun time.
It was.
Oh,
That's awesome.
yeah. We should have gone in the hot tub, but it was a little bit like overcast. Rhinoceros, great success. Thank you, Rhinoceros. Good to see you. What's up, Hunter? If I sent elf ears, would you do Galadriel and F&T? Yes. That's a great idea. Oh, I should get a Galadriel wig. She's such a... I don't like her character. She's kind of vapid. Showing Green, is Anna, that Star Wars girl, mad at you? No, I don't think so. But I get why you think that. She hasn't been on in a while. She's
with
pregnant.
child. Yeah.
She's with child. She's 5 months. She's finally showing. And I remember that, like, because you're pregnant all these months, nothing's really happening. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're showing. And then it's like boom, boom, boom. That belly gets big real quick. So it's gonna get real for her. When does her third trimester start? She's due December 16th. I remember that because it's Nick Recada's birthday, and I think it's also 2 of my ex-boyfriend's birthday.
Huh.
And so when does that third trimester start? So that would be November, October, September. That's soon. So she's about to enter her third trimester. Wowie, wow.
How the time flies.
Her pregnancy has flown by for me personally. Wowie. Olga, are we... You know what I've really held back from on doing is like reading up, and I promised myself I wouldn't do this because I would quickly overanalyze it, is reading the Beans, astrological chart and things like that, things of that nature, like his tendencies or whatever. Like, I know he's an Aries, but that's it. I think I just don't want to read anything bad, and I don't want to depend on that too much.
Yeah, well, fate is fate. So,
oh, great.
You know what I mean? What's meant to be is going to be.
I think Aries is a good sign.
Aries is
a strong sign.
A strong sign. Yeah, that's true. Male Aries, I mean, if you're dating them, that's a whole different story. If you're
My brother's a male Aries, so
they're good people. They're a lot of fun. They're good people, but they, they're ruled by the head, so they can be tough. They can be.
Which one?
Aries.
No, I meant which head.
Oh. Well, to be honest with you,
both.
I mean, if we're not too PG here.
I dated one male Aries.
I did too. Yeah.
Now that I think of it.
I only made out with one. It was a great night. He was younger than me. He was 21. I think I was 32. And I'm like,
woo! You made out with his head.
Oh, girl. It was that song from Nelly Furtado. What was it? Wait.
I'm like a bird. I want to fly away.
No, that's in the 90s, right? Early 2000s. No, it was the other one after that. I think it was with Timberlake or not
Promiscuous Girl. Is that her? No.
It's
that one.
Down.
Wherever you are.
Yeah, this big old truck. We were partying in the club. We're making out. I'm like,
why did you? Yes, you only made out with him because his mom called and then he realized it was past his curfew and he had to get back home.
No, I couldn't get over that he was beautiful. He was adorable. He was cute. He was sweet. He was everything, energetic, fun, everything. And then I was just like, I can just make out with you, man. I can't take you serious. Like, you're 21. What am I? But it was great. It was a good time. It was a good time. I had that song on replay the whole drive from the club. It was like 4 or 5 in the morning. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, girl, and I was all sexy and shit. My legs were all over the dashboard. We're making out
while you were driving.
Yes,
that sounds not safe.
Who's pushing the pedals?
But other than that, no, that's about as much as Aries I've had. But what one of the ways I describe him is an Aries male. Well, fuck you. Can I say that?
You've already said it.
I was gonna stop myself. I was like, okay. Anyway, they can be sick as hell, 104, 105 fever, and he's you want it, he's giving it to you, baby. He is going to give it to you.
That doesn't apply at all to my Aries ex BF. He was not giving it. He was short in a few more ways than one. He was
Maybe he had a sensitive ascendant or needy ascendant. Who knows? One of those.
Maybe. That's right, Raphael. I'm talking about you. I'm sure you're not listening.
Raphael.
Oh, yeah.
My
white guy.
Aries boyfriend got me smoking. He was my first boyfriend.
Bad influence.
Prom night junior
Bad.
year. Yeah. He was an alcoholic. But
well, they like to have
loved
fun.
Great music. You know, we had fun. It's all right. Yeah. Bean won't be like that.
No.
No. Raised right. Yeah.
We were
No.
baiting him a couple nights ago, and well, he's in like a pinching stage right now. Like he'll grab your hair and like not let go. He'll pinch your neck skin. He'll pinch your arm, like whatever he can get. He's just grabbing things now. And he grabbed something he shouldn't have on himself. And I was like, no. I was like, don't ever touch that again. I don't care how old you are. Don't ever touch that again.
Oh shit.
Oh,
He's
boy.
such a
Anyway.
lively, adorable, and well-behaved baby. He really
He's so
is.
good. He's so good, but he's
If
teething.
you're happy and you know it, punch your aunt.
And then he punched her. And then he punched her.
So cute. He's like,
He's like,
he's adorable.
He's active. He's
so
going to be
cute.
very active. He's going to be in sports, stuff like that. That's going to be big, working out.
fun. He can work out with mom. Oh yeah, I went to the gym twice this week. I'm back, baby. I'm back. I went back to the gym. They're like, oh, look what the cat dragged in. Like you always get that your first time back, and then
You're
the
like, I
comments
just
die
gave
down.
birth. I am a sacred vessel.
I just gave birth 4.5 months ago, but I'm here.
Are you hurting? Are you sore?
From the gym, no, it's regular getting back to the gym soreness, but it's like you really have to build your core up again. It's really interesting, like how different your body feels, like because your core is gone, like the muscles are, I guess, loose, flying around down there.
What?
I'm not a biologist. I guess your abs separate, they say sometimes. I don't know if that happened with me, but it's very exciting. Anyway, I want to play a game with you guys called Who Will Pass Out and When.
These are the funnest videos, the slingshot videos.
Yeah. And I don't know, something happens to like your brain protects you during these rides by just completely shutting down.
When your brain floods you with, if something too traumatizing is happening, your brain just shuts you down so that you can handle it.
Strange.
And I've been on this
like
ride. I've been on this ride. There's always one person that is like, this is the best thing that ever happened to them. And then there's always one person, that's me, that's like, I did not pass out, but we're like, I had an inappropriate emotional reaction. I've never screamed like that. I was going, we're too high. We're too high. And my friend's going, relax, just relax. But people, these videos are everywhere because somebody a lot of the time passes out. You can kind of tell which one is going to, because their brain has to protect them. It has to be flooded with, all right, you can't handle this, or you'll have a heart attack.
Wow. Why would you ever go on a ride like that if you knew that even one person passed out? Like I would be like, sorry, I'm not going on something where I might lose consciousness. Right,
Hi,
Courtney?
Hi, Courtney.
Hello. I was trying to put up my. What do I look like?
You're giving me like inside the what is it called? Inside the Actors
Studio.
Studio.
You look like you're going to get interviewed for a documentary about.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess you didn't like that.
All right.
You didn't like that comment.
She'll be back. Here, she's back. There you are.
I was trying to find my Boner Land Ahead background, and I went to go log in, and then it just logged me out instead. So never mind. I'll be behind the inside the actor's studio tonight.
I like that.
You know, you don't need a banner to know that you live in Bonerland, Courtney. We all know that. Yes, ready to mingle.
I know. Yeah, my boobs aren't even out tonight, but we all know
they're there. They're there. They are there. Because aren't you doing another another Courtney dating show? Can people still sign up for that?
Yes, I have many men that have messaged me. So I have
Really?
to vet them. It's round 2 of what I used to call Win Courtney's Love, but we've changed it to Courting Courtney this Wednesday on Keanu Cast at 9 p.m. So we will.
Because you're not going to win her love, but maybe if you're lucky, you can court her.
You win, yes, you win glory.
Yeah,
And
well,
try.
next time we're gonna call it "Whose Hand Job Is It Anyway." We're just gonna keep changing the name, and we'll have a slightly different theme each time. Porking Courtney was another one.
Porking?
Porking Courtney.
I came up with that one. That was fun.
So, Courtney, are you familiar with rides where people pass out?
I've seen this happen before, and it terrifies me. I have never passed out on a ride before. I love roller coasters though, but yeah. So I am a little familiar.
I can't do roller coasters anymore. I can't do spinning. I can maybe do a little bit of up and down. I can do, what's that ride called? It's like it's like a mouse roller coaster. It's for kids. It's where you like basically whip around a corner and then you go like, it feels like you're gonna fall out of it.
Is this one that you find at like a fair, or is it one that you
Fair rides never seem like a good idea.
It's called like a cat and mouse. It's for kids. That I can go on that one, but any kind of spinning, hell no, can't do it. A switch went off. I don't know, for me, maybe 15 years ago, and I just like couldn't do rides anymore.
I used to love roller coasters, but I'm a Friday the 13th born Scorpio. I cannot. If I will be the one to get their legs chopped off. I've done my roller coasters, but a bird will fly into me the next time I'm on a high roller coaster or something.
Oh man, remember when that happened to Fabio?
What's that?
Remember when that happened to Fabio?
Did a bird fly into Fabio?
Yeah, he was on a roller coaster and a bird flew into him. His nose killed the bird.
That's horrifying.
I've seen that happen too.
He went on some like press tour or whatever where he was like talking about the dangers of roller coasters and all this shit. It was hilarious. But then one of those Sprouse twins ended up dressing as him for Halloween one year, where he like had the open shirt and then a wig, and then he just made his nose all bloody. It was awesome. But yeah, no, that happened back in the 90s. Fabio killed a bird with his nose.
Well, that bird should have known what was coming.
Yeah, why are you flying into Fabio's face?
Yeah,
birds, you have the entire sky at your
how about we
disposal.
don't make roller coasters so fucking high that they're in the line of rogue pigeons flying?
No,
in the
you know
sky?
what? I was on the phone with my friend Greg once. I remember. I have a vivid memory of this. I'm talking on the phone with him. We're at work, and I was like, in mid-sentence, and suddenly he just goes, "Oh shit." And I was like, "What just happened?" He goes, "I just killed a bird." And I go, "Why the fuck did you kill a bird?" And he goes, "No, it flew into my windshield. I feel so bad." And I go, "It flew into your windshield? Don't feel bad. That bird's an idiot." But it's seriously a bird. A bird was in its own area. It was in its own space. Greg was minding his business down on the land, and the bird just into the windshield. Like you see this big black truck, and you think, I need to get into that.
Stay in your lane, bird.
Did your friend pull over?
No, he
kept
kept
didn't
talking.
feel bad. He did not feel bad then.
Well, because I told him not to. I was like, listen, it was the bird's fault. It's an idiot. And he was like, yeah, you're right. Anyway, and so we just went on about our business. And then, of course, because I was at work, my coworkers were like, what the fuck just happened? Because they only heard my side of the conversation. They're like, fill us in. What happened with the bird? But yeah,
I wouldn't pull over for a bird either. I would.
If a bird definitely will die if it flies into your windshield. Like there's no doubt about it. One time my neighbor dog caught a bird in its mouth, and I like tried to release it because he didn't bite all the way down, and the bird was dead before I got it out of its mouth. So like a bird, like what are you gonna do? Like if a bird dies,
They're
on the side of the
fragile.
road?
They have little bird bones.
Yeah, but like if
They're-
it's a mammal of sorts, it might not die. Maybe, I don't know. I've heard of people killing fucking deer with their cars. So there's that.
Sometimes the deers kill the people, actually.
That's true.
They
Yeah.
can go through and their horns will impale you or something.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
would
know why I'm
definitely
laughing,
happen to me in my Jetta. My Honda Element, though, that thing could probably take a deer down. But my Jetta, for sure, I'd be dead.
It'd be funny if you hit a deer in your car and you'd be like, well, he was in his element.
While I was in mine.
That's terrible. All right.
I mean,
anyway,
I am in my element when I'm running over animals or running shit over in general.
Oh, no.
Not
So
animals,
we're
but
gonna
just hitting shit.
We will guess who will pass out of each duo.
Oh, this is fun.
Yes.
Okay. He looks more nervous. It looks like she wanted to go on the ride, so I'm going to say he will pass out.
Yeah, he is.
This is like the best day of her life.
not
He's more
comfortable.
nervous.
Is this background noise annoying?
I can't really hear it, so.
Oh, well, I can
No,
hear
that's
now.
fine.
Oh no, he's
Oh.
not enjoying himself. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
Oh,
wait,
he's
wait.
who's gonna?
Who's?
I can't tell who's out.
Wait and see. Nope, no one's out yet. You gotta
She's
look
still
for the
screaming,
Bobby
so-
out.
No.
Wait for the Bobby. He's
Oh,
out.
he's
There
out.
he goes.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, his head is not bobbing up and down though.
And then it's the worst thing because when you come to, you're still in the air. Like,
He's waking up screaming. This looks horrible. I would never do this.
I wish I swear to I wish I still had. We bought the DVD of me on it. It was the most embarrassing and horrifying. It was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. And it was like in a parking lot in Florida. My best friend Wesley needed to go on it. And I was like, all right.
I think
Awful.
the girl. I think the girl.
Girl. Let's see who looks more nervous.
Guy
He
is-
looks
the
like
guy
ready to
is
go.
very-
Yeah.
The guy is very braggadocious. He's wearing a Hurley shirt, so he's one of these like.
Get your
pretend
arm out
surfers.
of her face.
I know.
Yeah, why?
Like,
Man.
He's
Yeah,
like
she's
biting
gonna
that
pass
arm.
out because he's just gonna elbow her right into the fucking dome.
or he's gonna smother her. Like,
I want him to pass out. I want him to be the one that passes out, but I think it's gonna be her.
It might be her though.
Like he deserves to pass out.
What the fuck is he
Yeah,
doing?
he's too.
Put
he's
your
too much of
damn
a
arms
showboat.
out.
Yeah,
He's out.
Oh wow, she went out right away.
Now her head is hitting his arm. His
And
stupid
he
arm.
doesn't even know. She's completely
He
fucking.
won't put his damn arm down.
I
At
know.
least hold up your friend's head.
I can't believe he's made it this far in life without being shot. He's annoying me so much right now. I just want to fucking. Ugh.
Wait, did he pass
is-
out too for a second? I swear he did. It's the
so.
only reason he put his arm down.
Maybe he got tired.
He just wore himself out.
Look at his eyes. He tuckered himself out. Oh my god.
Wow.
Passed out
I
from
wonder
all
what
the
it-
screaming.
I wonder what it feels like to be passed out. All right, let's see. Let's see. I think left.
I think the girl
He
on
said
the
I
right.
can't breathe.
Well, yep, we already know who it's gonna be.
George
The
Floyd
young,
would like
I
a
think
word.
the young girl, the one on the right, white shirt, passes out.
Is this a mother-daughter combo? I think it might be.
She
Okay.
looks
It kinda
far
looks
more
that way.
nervous. The one
Oh,
on
God.
the right. Look at her. Her heavy breathing. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. All right, I'm ready.
She's doing the same thing that the other guy
Aw.
did with his arms.
She's trying to hype herself up. At least
I'd
her
be worried.
elbow isn't in the chick's face.
Oh,
Whoa.
she's out. She's
Oh.
out.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, so it was
Yep.
not the
One
white
on the right
shirt
is
girl.
out. Your left is out. Yeah.
She's out immediately. Oh
You see how this
no.
happens.
Because your brain
I'm
floods
3
you
for
with
3.
like you can't take this or we'll have
I
we'll
feel
die. Yeah.
horrible for her.
Wow.
This is awesome.
I remember being on rides and you're screaming more than your body can even let you scream.
No, this is the most terrifying thing on earth. I don't know how more people haven't gone into cardiac arrest.
Don't
Honest.
they all
Yeah.
Why not getting extreme whiplash?
I would be
The blood
so
leaves their
pissed.
head.
You stand in line for God knows how long, and to get onto this ride, and then you don't even get to experience it. I would be rioting.
Do you want to know what's even scarier? There was no line at the one that we went to.
I think it's
it
gonna
was
be the
just in a
guy.
parking lot. And I was like, is this safe? But no idea why my parents let me even fucking do this.
The little girl's really excited. He looks like he's shitting.
The
his
guy
pants.
looks like, yeah, I
Uh-oh.
think the guy passes out.
Oh my god. Everyone's saying the guy, dude is scared.
Yeah. Look, he looks like he's like about to eat his last meal before the electric chair.
Yeah.
Like,
He looks like he just realized, oh, snap chance don't delete.
It's when you he's going. He's out.
You saw his
He's
eyes.
out.
Oh wow.
That was a bad look. I don't like seeing the eyes rolling back. Oh god, he looks like he's throwing up.
And also, how have people not thrown up more on this? Maybe you can't show it on
the girl
YouTube.
is so happy. She
I was
looks
gonna
like-
say she's a trooper. Look at her.
This is her favorite thing. Yeah, right. Yay.
She's having
He
the
only
best
went out a
time.
little bit, so
he does not look good.
it almost makes me want to do it again. But I don't think I'd survive it.
I think youth has to be on your side for this. I think
maybe.
I think right.
I think left now. She was kind of looking. She's more. Right looks more nervous. I don't know. Maybe both.
What's going on?
Did she already pass out?
It may be right.
Yeah. Did she? What?
Right?
I'm
No,
gonna
she's
say
just,
right passes
she's
out.
just being
Yeah.
still.
Oh, okay. She's just like trying to calm herself down.
How many people puke on this thing?
That's what I'm saying.
Right out.
Oh.
Oh, I thought she was about to spew.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Whiplash.
Oh, did she just lose part of her weave?
Oh no.
Oh my god, look at her.
The weave is strangling her.
Like
It's like slapping her in the
She's
face.
out.
Predator
She's
vibes.
out.
Oh, right's
She's
out. Right's
I'm
out.
4
She
for 4.
couldn't even take it. Oh god.
I'm 5 for 5.
It's probably from the assault from that weave.
Maybe.
the weave.
Did they
is
both pass
holds
out?
her back.
Oh.
No,
No,
she's like, what do you think? What do you think? Like your friend was dead next to you if you just looked over, like, oh my
Yes.
god, they killed
Yeah,
her.
I would be
Yes.
like freaking the fuck out. Even if I just thought that they fainted a bit, I'd be like, ah! Like there's a problem if you faint, like if you pass out,
I
like that's a
think
problem.
that-
That's not good.
This guy's passing
I
out.
think-
Look
I
how
think the
nervous
guy.
he looks. Yeah.
I think the guy.
There's always one that wants to do it really badly, and there's
Yeah.
always one that doesn't want to do it at all.
He wants out.
He's passing out.
Uh-oh.
Can I not do it?
Yeah, he's passing out.
I've changed my mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's out.
Instant.
He's out. Yeah.
6 for 6.
Wow. Poor guy.
Wow. I can't believe that do-rag is
Wow. What an incredible scream.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's horrible.
Dad, it's fine.
Oh, that's her
Wake
dad.
up, Dad. I don't know.
I was just gonna ask if they were like, was that?
I didn't think it was her dad because he's there.
That ain't right.
Oh man. No, you'd have to pay me to do this. I would do it for charity. Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. It's going to be the girl on the left.
Left, she's passing out. The one on the right is
like, this woman has like missing teeth and she's still excited.
What is their relationship to each other?
I think they were paired together. They're definitely not friends. She's like, they're both single riders.
She's like, stupid white bitch next to me, no teeth.
I know. She's probably like,
Meth
shut up.
bitch. No. Oh my god. Oh
no.
She's out.
Out.
Oh
No. Her arms are flailing. This woman does drugs for sure. She's like, I just came.
These things are always in some fucking parking lot.
Oh, I hate this. You're not in control of your limbs. You could hit yourself. You could knock out your seatmate.
That was awesome.
Oh,
like, was
really
it?
It wasn't awesome for her.
Not
Yikes.
awesome. That was a big yikes.
Wow.
Okay, we've only got one more video of these to go through. That's really
Only
fun.
one? Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, we could make this the Slingshot passing out show. We could rename it. Oh my god. I think the guy. I think it's the guy.
Who's clutching on harder? Maybe the guy. Yeah. No, she looks more scared. I don't know. This is a toss-up.
He's too quiet.
Yeah.
Guys can say how nervous they are. They just get quiet.
Maybe we're getting a 2-in-1 here.
Yeah. All right. I'm going with the guy on the left.
Oh no.
She's out.
Oh, she's out.
Oh man.
Like her limp body. And why does anybody? You gotta wear your hair back on this ride.
I saw her lose her wig on one. It flew away.
No.
He's cracking up. She's unconscious.
Oh man, I saw this meme where this girl was on a water slide and she was holding her boobs, like trying to keep her bikini top from coming off, and then you see her wig.
Her wig.
Come
Yeah.
on,
That's funny.
sliding behind me. Yeah, you gotta secure that wig. You can't be letting it fly off.
Right.
Just leave it.
Oh
Chubby
yeah.
girl's in here.
Oh yeah.
Look.
She's
The one on the right, I think. Poor girl. Maybe. I don't know. They both look pretty fucking nervous.
I'm worried about boobs coming out on the left.
The one on the left is going, "Are you all right?" Girl on the right doesn't want to do it, but she's like, "This is the most popular girl in school. I got to do this,
Yeah,
or else she won't like me." So
exactly.
the girl on the right's
She
passing
won't.
out. They're both so
Ugh.
silent.
Both. People are guessing both.
Oh, girl on the right.
Oh, wow.
Girl on the right's out. She was
Oh
out
my
the moment
God.
it started. I can't just bouncing around.
Oh, God. Your face.
oh wow.
Oh, God. She's going to throw up. She looks like Buzz's girlfriend.
Oh,
Buzz's
that was
girlfriend.
the best one. That was the best.
She was out the moment it fucking before it even clicked.
Yeah, literally. She pushed the start button. She was out.
Oh yeah, my whole wallet.
I'd be so afraid of losing my wallet or phone on this ride.
Oh.
Um, this is
Girl
tough.
on the
left,
right.
left.
Girl on the right looks like the bigger nerd. I don't know.
She does look like the bigger nerd.
Left looks more nervous, but I'm gonna say right. I don't know.
I'm more annoyed by the one on the right. I want her to pass out. And then it takes way too long to start.
Left is shaking a lot. That's right.
Oh, she's out.
Right. Oh,
Left
no,
is out. Left is out.
Oh my god, left is out.
Oh,
she's
God,
out.
they're next.
Left is out.
I can't imagine anything worse. And you don't even know your hair is in your face. You don't know if you're up or down. Oh. Her hair ties out. You'll never ever find it.
You're worried.
My boyfriend is gonna kill me.
Your boyfriend's gonna kill you because you lost your hair tie?
Yeah, what does that mean? That's what you're worried about?
I borrowed her boyfriend's hair ties.
Her brain is probably not fully functional after passing out.
What would Jesus do? Jesus wouldn't get on the stupid ride. Jesus is busy turning water into wine, helping people.
Oh, did you pass out? Multiple times.
Multiple times.
One on the left is passing out, I believe.
Oh, look at Chongus.
Chongus has something to say.
I think left.
Left is going out.
Left is out.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Who's gonna? Oh my god.
Oh my god. She's like, and
she's out.
There it is. Wow, she lasted a while.
Yeah.
She did. She was excitement passed her out. Oh, she's awake.
She's so animated. Nick, that's like a terrible thing to say.
Just like the movie. That took me a minute to understand. I was like, I don't get it.
Oh, well,
it's gonna be the new.
Yeah, girl on the left. Yeah.
Okay, this one might be a 2-in-1.
He's struggling too.
The animated gay wanted to go on the ride.
Why
Yeah,
are
the
they
girl on
doing this?
Yeah, the girl on the left, she's out. I believe maybe.
It appears to me that neither one of them wanted to do this. Why?
I remember my friend tried to hold my hand, and I'm like, no!
Like I need it to hold on to the ride.
He's out. Oh no.
She's out. She's out.
I love the way this guy screams.
Oh shit.
I love when they wake up and pass out.
Oh, the chandelier!
Is he singing
Lady Gaga?
Oh my God!
This is like endlessly entertaining. I passed out. Ooh, 2A tactical air operations. Thank you for the pink boy. Thank you for the pink boy. Remember the dog that we were trying to save a week ago with the bucket stuck on its head in Vermont? Yes, I do. I can't stop thinking about it. Well, Bucky, short for Buckethead, was rescued this morning. Took a huge team to save him. Bucket was on his head for
10 days, poor baby.
Video coming soon. Oh my god, poor baby. Oh, I can't wait for the video. I cannot wait.
Thank
I'll
God.
do a watch party. I'll do a live watch party.
Yes.
Oh my god. Push-ups is ever the antagonist. Just tweeted a picture of a tortoise to Venti. How could you? A tortoise peeing. Her poor outfit. Calm down. You're being so gay. Left.
I'm sorry. How many?
Left. Okay. She's already shutting her eyes.
Left.
She's clutching
She
for
looks
dear life.
anemic to begin with. She looks like she's got low blood pressure. She looks
Yeah.
like she's
The-
iron deficient.
She looks like she's about to pass out already. The one on the right wanted to do the ride. The one on the left is a good friend. And here they go. Okay. And then he's gonna do it.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Oh
my
What
God.
an asshole.
Oh my God. He's at.
Do you want a surprise or do you want to count down? Oh,
one on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling
it.
Fighting.
Oh,
Oh, she's
no.
out. Oh no.
She's like fighting it.
she's out.
She's
Her eyes
having
are
a
still
stroke.
open. She's like passing out with her eyes open. No. Oh my god. She's like my ponytail. Her face.
Okay, I think
I'm so worried that like these girls, like a tit is gonna fly
He's
out.
out.
Worried.
He's out.
So worried.
You'd be so worried. What?
Worried his tit is gonna fly out.
Like
He's
you're
like,
like
wake up. The video ends with the friend not being able to wake her friend up. Like, hey.
that makes sense.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Wow. Too fun.
Oh, how is Chungus?
She's good. She yeah, she's just having another regular day. Hi honey, are you
A regular day. Oh,
just regular Chungus day. I
I've
accidentally
never
walked
seen
her
her
out.
on all fours. I've only seen her sitting up with her paws sticking out.
Oh, Chungus. She has a petable neck and head.
Oh, yes. Her head and neck are one.
Yeah.
Even Blink's cute.
You do everything cute, don't you,
Some
honey?
dogs don't blink cute, but this one does.
Let's
She's
show off
slow
your
pink.
belly or your
Sometimes
body.
She looks taxidermied because she's real stiff sometimes.
Yes. She loves it.
You show off your little
She's
arms.
dying. Oh, I want to bite her ears.
Poor baby.
Aw.
She just lets me do whatever. Mm.
She's so cute. She does look like a meme dog. Oh my god.
Oh, is that your meal ticket? Your rocket
for
to
sure.
fame is being a meme dog? Poor baby.
Sam, what's up, Sam? A few weeks ago, you, Keanu, and Courtney had a Charlie's Angels moment. Your code names are Frau Rot, Lady Red, Kiki the fan-haired girl, and Psycho Hottie. I like
Love
Frau
it.
Rot. Speaking of Sam, I gave Keanu the treats that you had sent for her.
And my God, do I love them. Thank you so much. These are a real winner.
Yeah, they're like old lady lozenges. They're so good.
They're from. Thank
They're
you so
from
much,
Sam.
Sam.
Germany.
Sent me a package that was too big to fit into my PO box, and so I am excited.
Ooh.
I haven't ripped it open yet though because it's meant for my birthday, which I
That
have to
sounded
wait until
untoward,
Friday.
but
My
Your
box.
birthday's on Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. I have a pile of presents that I'm waiting to open, and it's kind of I'm turning into like a kid during Christmas time. We're like, I wonder what that might be.
That's
But-
fun.
well, maybe you'll have a new
Yeah.
man to unopen on Wednesday for courting
Yeah.
Courtney.
To open my box.
Yes, to open your box just in time for your birthday.
Just like Christmas morning.
Just like the Christmas mornings I remember as a young girl.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I know you guys will remember this girl because this was a viral moment. But it's now the anniversary of a very, very viral moment. Okay. Remember this girl? On this day,
Oh.
17 years ago, Miss Teen USA South Carolina was asked a question at the 2007 Miss Teen USA pageant.
Such
Oh
as
my
South
God.
Carolina represents.
Such as the Iran.
And
Such
there's
as.
lots of kids that don't have
Have
that.
shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I love this girl.
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps. And I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and
The Iraq.
I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries. So we will be able to build up our future for our
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
What's his name? Fucking
Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez. His face is
AC
like,
Slater.
She's so beautiful. Like she should just kept
I
her mouth
know.
shut the whole time. Just sit there in silence, smiling and waving.
Just
She's
respond. I don't know.
South Africa. Isn't South Africa doing great? Isn't that the good part of Africa where the white people are?
right.
No,
like the color
no.
of friendship. Right.
No, they all like live in huts and stuff. It's not good. Because the thing is out there, there's everybody hates white people.
Right.
The other thing was that she didn't hear the question, so that's why she all she heard no. So all she heard was maps, and then she was like,
"Why didn't she ask to repeat the question then?"
Because she's from South Carolina and we have a poor education system, and she's an idiot. That's why. Like.
Or maybe she's just Southern like.
She was nervous because she was standing next to fucking Mario Lopez, and she didn't think to ask to repeat the question, so she just said such as South Africa
like,
and
I'm
map.
Just wing it. She's like, let me wing this answer.
Yeah, she's like such as. You know what? I didn't really hear the question because I'm standing next to Mario Lopez, but I guess I'll just go.
I mean,
with it.
well, and how old was she there? She's obviously like really young. She's probably just super
South
stage
Carolina.
fright. Yeah, so she's a teenager on stage, knowing that it's being aired to national television. Just like your brain is just gonna go, meh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not working right now.
Yep.
It's Miss Teen USA, so
she was like, I think she was like 17 or something there. Yeah,
17-year-olds. No, they don't know shit. They have no business being on TV saying words.
A 17-year-old wouldn't have been able to answer that question very well anyway.
Well, it's a very simple question. Half of a lot of the kids in America can't pick out.
You know what?
Somewhere
Let's
on a
see.
map. Yeah.
I would like each of us to answer this question.
Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
A fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a map. So this has nothing to do with any country outside of the U.S.
I know
It's
the answer.
Americans. Yeah.
I know the answer. It's because that fifth of Americans are all under the age of 6.
Oh, good point.
So they just don't know. That's what I'm going with the
I
trick
would say
question.
something to the effect of, well, you can't really rely on a map. The Earth is flat. You can't rely on the globe.
Another answer would be that fifth of Americans, if they're supposed to be adults, they're immigrants and were not taught where to find the U.S. on a map. Their education was they're all illegals. Their education, if they even got one, was from a different country, so they weren't taught to find.
Plus, the Earth is flat.
I'd say that a fifth of Americans are not cartographers, so they cannot pick out.
And there are a lot of countries that I can't pick out on a map. Like, a lot.
There are a lot of states I probably couldn't point out on a map.
Oh, let's see. There's an update about her whereabouts. And for this, we are bringing in our VIP guest, Miss Jasmin St. Clair.
Hello, Jasmin.
Jasmin's here. Yay.
So bad. This is like the ultimate low rent version. I just got out of a hot bath and I'm in my Trump pajamas.
Ooh, tell me
So.
more.
We
You
love
have
it.
Trump pajamas? I'm jealous.
I don't know. I think I love it. Really.
He probably wears those same pajamas.
Why would?
Are you on your
Why does it
phone,
have to be better?
Jasmin?
What?
If you're on your phone, can you tilt it horizontally?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay.
Oh, she's getting there.
Oh my
God. I love this. No. Oh, you need to change your settings to.
She's on one of those slingshot rides.
Oh yeah, so there's a.
You're gonna pass out.
What are you?
What is it? The auto rotate. You need to change the auto rotate to what? To on.
Oh my God.
On your
Why
phone.
did I do that? I'm so nervous.
Do you have a way to pull down your screen like that and then? Okay, bye. And then so on my phone, that's where I find it. Like I just pull it down and then there's the auto rotate right here.
We can see your password.
Right.
No,
My password?
No, we can't.
No.
I was gonna say I think my password's my fingerprint.
Okay, I'll be right.
We can see your fingerprint.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
be back. I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm going, but I'm not going. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, here's the update. Miss South Carolina Teen USA, Kate Upton. Oh, Kate Upton. The Kate Upton, like the one who became an underwear model? No, they've got to be different.
That's not her.
Reflect on viral flow.
Those jugs were way too small to be Kate Upton.
And this fucking douchebag looks exactly the same. He's
Botox.
He's a vampire. He's drinking blood. He doesn't age ever. Mario Lopez.
Botulism.
There have been many memorable moments, but there's
Yeah,
one
his
moment
forehead is
that
not moving.
I've never
Forehead's not moving. Chin isn't moving.
forgotten. It was during Miss Teen
Botox.
USA 2007
Neck looks great.
with Katie Upton. It's a very sweet girl who gained international
Upton,
notoriety for her bungled
Katie.
response to a judge's question.
Bungled.
My heart just went out to her at the time, and I never got a chance to
I
speak with her
cringed so
since
hard.
until now. 14 years later, Katie joins me to talk about the impact that moment had on her life. Welcome.
See, she had to immediately dye her hair brown because she could not live it down.
She looks like she got punched in the face twice. Why is her makeup like
she's
that?
got like. But it's the lighting.
it's a bad shot. Maybe it's just a
garbage.
Bad lighting. It's bad lighting. She's
Yes.
not a professional like we are.
Katie.
Oh,
so good. So nice to see you.
She's like,
oh
I'm
my
coming to you
gosh.
from
So
a
where
fallout
am I speaking
shelter.
to you from?
I actually just recently moved to Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay.
Can you
so
pick it
still
out on a map?
representing, South Carolina. I love it. Well, before
So she lives. Does she live? She lives in Cumia country now. Good
Yeah,
for
she's
her.
in
we
Greenville.
get or we talk about what happened after the question, for those who may not remember, let's take a look at what happened.
She's like, no, please don't play it. Don't.
Recent
Trauma
polls
of
have
your
shown
life.
a fifth of Americans can't locate
Oh,
the U.S. on a world
probably
map.
So hard.
Why do you
for
think
her.
this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help America and the Asian countries. So we will be able to build up our future for our
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
Katie, what goes through your mind when you watch that back?
Oh gosh, it's almost surreal. It's like that wasn't even me. It's an out of body experience. At least one that I'm having now. I'm like, oh, who is that? Oh, she's cute. Oh, poor thing.
As a host, they specifically tell me that you're not allowed to say anything or help the contestant at all. Because I so wanted to because I could tell obviously there was miscommunication or you didn't understand. I so wanted to help you, but I was specifically told not to because then you could be disqualified. And I didn't want to do that and get in trouble. Just so you know, I've always wanted to say that. I know it was 14 years ago, but tell us about your answer. Were you just surprised by the question or a little confused by it?
I got to the top 5 and I was surprised out of all those beautiful women. And you and I were conversating beforehand and you asked me a question. So I actually assumed that the question you asked me, which is what's the biggest risk you've ever taken or something like that along those lines, which I nailed, by the way. You and I had a great conversation.
I know you nailed it.
And you're like, reach in here and pull out a name. I'm like, okay. So I go and do that. And then I get this other question and I'm like, just aloof and just kind of confused as to what was going on because none of that was practice in rehearsal at all. Like none of it. Sure. I wasn't told of it. No one ever talked about it. So I was just completely caught off guard. And beautiful Amy, she asked me this question and I'm just like, oh my God, like another celebrity's talking to me while I have Mario Lopez a foot away from me. Like, this is really cool. Wait, what did she just say?
See? I said that. Mario Lopez is next to me. I didn't know.
Katie, you're exactly right, though, because everything's moving so quick. It's live television. The judges don't know the questions. I don't know the questions. And it's such a surreal moment when you're there. People don't understand the intensity. They play that dramatic music. You're on the spot. You just made the top 5. It's a wild moment, right?
Absolutely. It's 100% a wild moment. And afterwards, the fact that I didn't even place last in the top 5 was kind of comical to me. I was like, oh, okay. So I guess it wasn't that bad.
Now talk about afterwards. When did it start to sort of generate a buzz and start to become a thing, if you will? And what kind of reaction did you get from it?
So immediately following the pageant, my mom, dad, and grandma and I, we actually traveled the coast of California.
It'd be funny if she answered this question like exactly the same way.
Some
people out there in our country,
such as the Iraq,
she's going to like he just asked her something, and then she's like, "Well, we are traveling the coast of California, such as with my mom and dad." Like,
Iraq. Yeah, so we were unaware. Not having a TV, we were unaware of what was actually going on. It wasn't until 3 days later when we got back home to South Carolina where my parents had 150 voicemails on their house answering machine. And I had over 1,000 messages on my Facebook at the time. And all of a sudden, right when we walk in, the phone rings, my parents answer. It happens to be my pageant director, who then is saying, like, you're kind of a big deal. The Today Show wants to fly you up to New York to shoot a little segment tomorrow morning. Can you leave in 4 hours? And I was like, okay. So I just assumed that me making the top 5 was what interested people and maybe people liked me. And that's the whole reason. Nothing was still explained to me about what was going on. And come to realize they were comparing me to politics. And I'm like, I'm 18 and these politicians are 50 to 70 years old. Why am I being compared to politicians? Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, ironically, you got more attention than any winner that I can think of in years past. Definitely created for a classic moment. Did you ever hear from anyone from the pageant?
So I heard a lot from the Miss Universe organization. I would have loved to have heard more from you. I don't know what your situation was, but you know,
wow, she's like, we bonded. It would have been nice to hear from you, Mario.
Wow.
They clicked. Sounds like they hooked up.
Just for the record, Katie, I think it would have been inappropriate for me to reach out to a teenage girl. And I got
18.
No, you were 18. That's true. But like I said, they
Whoa,
keep me, as you know, far away from the girls, and I was trying to be just as respectful. But I'm so glad I finally get to say my piece that I wanted to just know that I was there wanting to help you.
Yes.
And I think you've handled it just so beautifully and so happy, because I was happy to hear. I know you moved to LA and you actually did some cool stuff, right?
I have a lot of accomplishments there. Got to work with
a lot of accomplishments.
Hold on. What was the word you just said?
Stuff, right?
I have a lot of accomplishments there.
To LA, and you actually did some cool stuff, right?
I have a lot of accomplishments there.
A compliment.
Got to work with Maxim. I also ended up slowly, gradually growing my hosting career. My first hosting job was with Jimmy Kimmel as his correspondent.
I thought she meant hosting at a restaurant.
Yeah.
I was building my hosting career.
Yeah.
In the food and service industry.
Holding reservations, seating people. Yes, it's spelled a compliment.
A compliment. I love her.
I do too. She's retarded.
To working with
Yes.
and Tosh Reno. Then I became a co-host on Ridiculousness with Rob Dyrdek. I would take Chanel's place whenever she wasn't there.
Wow.
She's the perfect fill-in for Chanel.
She looks good there. She looks good there too.
She's cute.
All sorts of things.
That is awesome. I love that you turned this sort of negative situation with this buzz into a major positive. And by the way, congratulations. I know you're a mom now, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
How old's your is it baby child? How old?
Just turned 1. He is
Oh,
one giant.
precious.
That's a cute picture.
And now I am currently pregnant with our second, who is due in 4 weeks.
Oh, congratulations.
Wow.
You're pregnant right now. Oh, wow. I love that I got to see you. You look just as beautiful as ever. Congratulations on everything, sweetie. And seriously, it was great to see you. Up next.
Wow. We learned a lot from that clip. She had a big old boner for Mario Lopez.
Yeah, and it sounds like he has a big old boner for her now.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
He's like, wow, 2 kids. Okay, you're really doing that. All right. Rhinoceros, thank you for the orange boy. Chrissy gets the Daniel Day-Lewis method acting for that roller coaster. Thank you, Ryan. Because I'll probably never go on one for realsies. Push-ups. What's up, push-ups? Courtney, please give Chungus a hug. Chungus.
Oh.
Oh, he has to pay for hugs?
No.
Oh.
I feel it.
No. Does he give you kisses?
Oh.
She likes to lick my hand. Okay, you're not gonna do it. What an ass. But she'll excessively lick my arms and my hand, and then every once in a while she'll give a face kiss.
Oh.
I don't know, a previous owner or something trained her to not do face kisses or something, because she seems to be kind of scared. I know. I'm like, no, I want to give face kisses too.
I would train them to do it. Yeah,
That's kind of what I've been doing. Like, I'll even give her treats sometimes. I'm like, oh, that was very nice. Here, do you want a carrot?
Oh, baby. Waffles loves to lick the baby's feet and ear, and he'll lick his face, and then he's starting to open his mouth
no.
inside his mouth. They're like Frenching. I'm like, no.
They make out. It's adorable.
Oh man. Oh, Penelope tries to French me every once in actually all the time. She's such an opportunist. The second she sees my mouth open, she's like, nah. I'm like,
God, so hold on, Courtney, did you adopt Chongus from a black family?
No. I found
because Highness has some knowledge.
Well,
dogs in black households teach dogs not to lick faces.
I mean, I don't know. I know that the rescue that she was shipped here from was in Bakersfield, California, and then she hated everybody except for me when I met her at the rescue event. Yeah, everyone was complaining that she was trying to bite them and stuff.
Oh,
Doesn't look like a fire.
I know. I'm like,
Right?
I've never seen this before. Like, I met her. She was like on her back, asking for belly rubs. She was letting me hold her like a baby. She liked me, but she didn't. She was like getting in trouble with everyone else.
Put me down, mother. I need to rest.
A fellow blonde. She felt
Yes,
she
you guys have the
felt
same
she
hair
felt
color.
that you were the same as her. She felt comfortable.
Yeah. I'm convinced that my dog that died a year prior, I think he was like, "Hey, you're her new friend, so you got to go meet her."
Right. Your dog
I
talked
think
to her.
I think he picked her out for me.
Olga knows about that kind of stuff, right?
What?
like a dead dog sending a message to an alive dog.
I do.
Say yes.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Way.
No, so stuff like that comes to me randomly. Sometimes it's true. Sometimes I'll hear things. They'll say things. If I'm around somebody's pet, not just dogs, cats, and I'll just hear something randomly, like I don't know, their favorite food or something. And I'm like, did your dog or did your cat? And then people are weirded out, but it just happens randomly. That's it. Other than that,
I love that.
I think your dog was sent by your previous dog, like you said. I felt that, and then I really thought that it felt you. I believe that when he's barking and fighting everybody with you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, I got it.
Dogs yeah,
yeah, that's
I
the vibe
know.
I'm getting from her. Right? It's a girl.
Yeah,
yeah.
Chrissy
That's
misgenders her all the time. It's fine.
Oh no,
it's okay. She can't hear it, so it's all right.
Angus sounds like a strong masculine name.
That is true.
How old
Yes,
is
I
her?
know.
How old is she? More or less?
The rescue said that she was about a year when I got her, and that was October of 2022. That she was like just over a year old. I feel like she's a little bit older than that.
I'm getting the vibe she's older,
like 5 or 6, maybe.
Not an insult. It's just her vibe. Her vibe. Maybe she's an old soul.
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, I just saw because like when they were talking about all the buildup on her teeth, they're like, this isn't normal for like a puppy. And then since then, she hasn't had a problem with it. So like, she doesn't build up stuff on her teeth that easily.
Do you brush
so
your teeth?
I do. I don't brush her teeth as much as I should, but like,
I thought you said, "Do you breastfeed?" as a joke. Right? And she went, "I do." I don't, like,
but yeah, so I started getting the vibe like maybe she was a little bit older. Like she has puppies, and I feel like she might have more than just the puppies that I saw. Like I don't know. I feel like she has to be probably closer to 5 or 6 instead of because like now she would be about 3. Yeah,
She definitely has the mom
She
vibe.
does have mom vibes.
Look how comfy her little head is.
Yeah, she is very much a.
I don't comfy.
Yeah, she is very much a mom. She likes to try to mother the other dogs. Yeah, Cricket sometimes will let her, but Penelope tries to also mother her, so that's like a mom off.
Waffles does think that she's the baby's mom. Like yesterday when Brittany was holding him, he just sat next to Brittany and like put a paw on.
It's so cute.
Like, just letting you know, like I'm fucking.
This is my baby, so
yeah. Just so you know, I lick his ears every day. So I don't know about you. Oh, Jeremy Parkhurst. Thank you for the super chat, Jeremy. Any dog that gets to lick Courtney is the luckiest dog in the world.
Jeremy, throw your hat in the ring.
Yeah, Jeremy, have you reached out to Kiana for Courtney?
Yes, courting Courtney Wednesday. No.
Courtney.
Courtney. What happened to Jasmin? I thought she was coming back.
I don't know. It was a brief appearance.
I know.
She's back in the bath.
Come back with those Trump pajamas, ma'am.
She's like, I'm not gonna. This woman asked me to turn my phone horizontal. I'm out.
I'm never coming back.
Guilty. What happened? My neighbor had a bad thing happen. That doesn't sound good.
What?
I feel
What?
Is this okay, I can't remember the exact story, but he had a weird neighbor situation going on.
Yes.
I think he told it on an Untoward Tuesday, Keanu. But
bunch
you
of Irish
remember better than I
immigrants in
do
his
for some
neighborhood.
reason.
I mean, he has a lot of
always.
like pooping stories from that too. But
Yes,
there was an untoward neighbor situation that he had to start avoiding.
It's coming back to me.
He
Yes,
was boxes.
you're right.
He was like trying to get him to store boxes for him or something.
Yes, yeah, untoward. Yes, and untoward boxes, and he was like, "No, I'm not." Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in like I don't know, weeks. But the neighbor was like, "Just do it," and he was like, "I'm not doing
Yeah,
this."
he's like, I
don't feel comfortable.
I wonder if that
oh
has
my
to
God,
do with the untoward boxes.
Could be.
Oh, Sam, thanks for the super chat. I never had anchovy pizza till this week. Tried to spite you haters. Twice to spite your haters. Not A+, but perfectly fine. Everyone who was triggered or revulsed is a panty waste. Thank you, Sam.
Panty waste.
I know. I was trying to
anchovy
explain this
fun.
to my nephew, and he does not believe me that pizza places even have anchovies as a topping.
They're good.
Like,
They're
no,
good.
like
They're
no
so good.
people eat it. He's like, that's weird. Like, yeah, you only like pepperoni. I'm like,
anchovies.
I mean, anchovies is basically the fish version of pepperoni. It's very salty.
It's
yeah, it's chewy.
So then why is Frank freaking out about the essence getting onto his part of the pizza?
I don't know.
Because they're weird and gray and they have eyes.
They're gray
probably
and they're a
why,
little
yeah.
melty because the fish wafts onto the other side of the pizza.
If Frank needs his pizza served on thin air, that's why.
Yes.
On a pillow.
There's no not on cardboard because you can get the essence of the cardboard.
It's true. The essence of my non always used to say, that Panera, every time I eat something from there, the bag, I can just taste the bag on the food.
I
And we'd
can't
be
do
like,
Panera
Nana,
anymore.
okay, you need your Panera bread served on thin air. We get it. All right. Yeah.
Panera is out of the question for me because when my mom was dying of cancer, she wanted Panera every day, and I can't. I just with that.
I haven't eaten it in years. It's just something I remember her saying. Yeah, we're like, you can taste the bag.
Oh, it's one of those.
Right. Yeah.
Panera is similar to Subway in that you can taste the air, like you can smell the air as you.
I will
walk
tell
by.
you this right now: Subway is the devil. That is not fresh bread baking in there. It's like if you had an air freshener that you spray around that smells like bread.
They have
It's
literally
pumped
bread
through.
flavored Febreze that they spray around.
It's bread Febreze. Don't get tricked by that smell. Not every Panera, Subway smells the same because of this bread air freshener that they're pumping into the place. It's terrible.
That is really weird.
It is. And
It's not even a
refuse to
good
change it.
smell. I wouldn't even say that it smells like fresh bread. It just smells like Subway.
It smells
Right.
like chemical bread.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't like I've never smelled a Subway that smelled like bread. It smelled, I don't know, maybe like the oil and vinegar or something, like maybe one of the dressings or something, but I've never thought like, oh, this smells like bread.
It's what the higher ups at Subway think smells like fresh bread.
Huh.
Maybe French bread. And then they pump it through the air conditioning system. It's terrible.
Ew.
It's like when hotels have a signature scent.
Yeah, at least that's delightful. I don't want a bread air freshener.
No.
Yeah, I mean a hotel signature scent, I just assume it's like a, luxury brand perfume or something, Like it's almost like Nordstrom when you walk in there and it's just
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're like, oh God, I just want to buy all the perfume here because it just smells so good, and I don't know which one it is.
Or even
You
like
know
Hollister or all those old stores. They
Yeah.
have a signature scent that they
Abercrombie.
pump through. Yeah.
The Body Shop, remember that when you would
Oh,
smell
the
it
Body Shop.
down the
That citrus
all the way across the
smell?
mall? Yeah, it was always that orange whatever smell that they had going.
Yep.
It,
You know
it
who
got
is-
you though. It worked.
You know who's spraying their signature scent all over now? Is J-Lo, that she's single.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go,
girl.
J-Lo.
She says, "Oh, it was a summer. Who, me? With my perfect ass hanging out? How old
It's just a
is she?
selfie. Oh, I forgot what was in the background.
6, I
She
believe.
looks incredible.
Yeah, that's a really nice butt.
55. Botox.
Whew. Does she Botox her ass? Because I'll book an appointment tonight.
Probably. Yeah. There's probably lasers everywhere, but she looks incredible. I love J-Lo. My God.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the money, I'd do that too.
Chick. Yeah. She probably can eat. She can afford to eat fruit every day.
What?
What? She can afford to eat fruit every day?
Chrissie,
no.
So can I.
Like expensive, like raspberries.
She doesn't look that way from eating raspberries. She looks that way from lasers and Botox and creams.
I mean, I always have Honeycrisp apples, some bananas, and mangoes in my house. Does that mean I'm rich? Because I thought I was poor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The other photo she tweeted is she's in bloom and unbothered, out of reach and at peace, which is something like a girl in like her 20s, I feel like would tweet something like this.
So she looks like she's in her 20s.
Just letting you know, Ben, I'm unbothered and out of reach.
Girl,
yeah, you dumb alcoholic. Enjoy RFK's daughter or whatever. It's fine.
She's been engaged like 1,800 times. Like, we all know this is not her first rodeo, okay? Like, she's in her 50s. This is her like 58th breakup. What are you doing? Why are you acting like this is the first time? And this is like, oh my God, I'm so heartbroken. I'm gonna pretend on that I'm not though on Instagram. No. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. I think she's
taco burrito burrito.
See, that's what I'd be doing after a breakup.
Taco flavored kisses. Yep. That's her. She's saying this ice cream could have been you, Ben, but you playing.
She's a pain in the ass. Let's get fucking real here.
Okay. She's extremely high maintenance.
She's like the worst Leo. She's like the reason why people hate Leos, if they do, when they do. You know what I mean? You're a Virgo, right, Courtney? I mean, come on.
Yes, I'm a Virgo.
I can't with her. Can you imagine having sex with her?
I can.
I'm sure.
I would feel very self-conscious.
Looking great.
Wow, I'm too fat to be here. I'll see myself out.
No,
Well, I'd be like, is it like, are you sure that I'm worthy of touching you, ma'am?
Right. Well, I was a man. I would
Holy
give
shit.
it to her good. I would throw her. I would be like, shut up. Okay. Let me
She'd be
do
like,
you.
I'm here because Make-A-Wish told me to be here.
If I was a dude, I would definitely be hate fucking her a lot. Like,
Right,
I'd be
that's what I mean.
Show me
You
that
love
ass.
I don't hate her. She's just Jenny from the block.
She's not just Jenny from the block.
Yeah.
Not anymore, but she earned her fucking success.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
she really did.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
did
Yes.
by blowing all the Wayans brothers.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, she was on In
Sure.
Living Color. You walk off the moon just like a balloon. See, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Remember that song? Am I the only one who remembers?
No,
You
but I
did it.
like your rendition of it. Do it again.
Oh. You walk off the moon just like a balloon. See, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Ticket for being sad to be in living color.
Yes,
I know.
Living
I
Color.
love her.
Star, yeah.
She
So,
was in Made in Manhattan. I love her. And I love Ben Affleck as well, but they shouldn't have gotten remarried. But I can't just put the blame solely on her for being a badass bitch.
They weren't remarried. They were engaged.
No, they were remarried.
engaged.
They were remarried. They got married 2 years ago.
Oh,
and then she filed for divorce on the anniversary, the 2-year anniversary of their wedding.
I stand
Right.
corrected. Thank you. You're right.
And
you're
then
right.
he was like, I need to get out of this marriage because this whole time it's felt like a fever dream. And so I think that's why she came back and was like, oh, I'm just going to file for divorce on our anniversary just to like get back at him.
Good. But did you guys see, like, we were just talking about this on Kiki in the morning, I think. The fucking, do you like him slamming the car door or he just seems angry at her, and it's because he goes back and forth from drinking, and I love him. I think he's a very talented actor and writer and great. But you know what? Maybe you're not right for J-Lo.
Did you see that interaction of them on the red carpet where he was like walking by and was like, in her face? He looked so pissed. And everyone's like, no, they're just communicating. I'm like, he looks like he's about to punch her in the face.
Exactly. It's like,
he was
all right,
so mad.
You don't
Not
treat
to mention
Jenny
the
from the
fact
block like this.
from the last like couple of years, like when he started basically like rubbing up on her ass back in 2020-ish, 2021 maybe. He looked miserable every time he went outside to go pick up his DoorDash Dunkin' Donuts. He looked miserable.
He should have
just the other day. Another photo surfaced of him picking up his DoorDash Dunkin' Donuts, and he's like.
Yes.
He's like, what was it? I think it was Stan from South Park. Sun is shining and the grass is green under 3 feet of snow. I mean, this is a day where it's hard to wear a frown. Oh, the happy people stop to say hello. Get out of my way, even though the temperature's low. It's a perfect Sunday morning in a quiet little mountain town. That was Ben Affleck.
It was.
I just can't believe you knew that whole song. I was like, how long is she gonna go on for?
I know. I wonder.
There was like a couple of times. It might be where he's like, maybe. I feel like he didn't have facial hair though. No, this isn't it. No, this is not it.
Okay, can we get a faster?
They have Chrissie. They both on the. I actually read their chart.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Right there, guys! Jennifer!
He looks rough.
Together. Brandon, Jennifer, right up here, please. Jennifer! How you guys doing?
Jack, to the right, sweetheart!
Yeah, I'd be like, just don't be a fucking dick right now, could you not? Yeah, thank you.
What is it gonna happen?
Can we get a faster? Jennifer.
Lip reader reveals what Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez said during red carpet fight.
yeah.
The reason for Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's tense appearances at the Mutter premiere has been revealed. A lip reader told the Daily Mail that the couple, who appeared frustrated and irritated at times, were merely debating poses and positioning for the red carpet photographers at Wednesday's event in Los Angeles. The expert said that during the now viral exchange. The Let's Get Loud singer
This was the car slam heard around the world.
Yeah.
appeared to ask the Air star whether her low-cut top was showing too much, prompting him to respond that it was fine. After finding their joint pose, Affleck appeared to tell his wife to come closer to him, before leaning into her ear and saying, "Don't worry, babe." Lopez seemingly replied, "Come close to me." Following their completed photos, the Argo director turned to the Shotgun Wedding actress and said, "That's us," done before giving her a kiss, and asking if she was okay. Lopez said, "Yes," and then informed Affleck that they needed to step over there. The newlyweds then continued to pack on the PDA, and looked cute when Affleck, 50, lovingly watched as
I can't.
He should have stayed with America's sweetheart, Jennifer Garner. And
Yeah,
called
but
it a day.
she shouldn't have stayed with him though, is the thing.
No, that's right. And she's smarter and she got out. Right. Exactly. And look at his red friggin', he looks like Santa Claus with his red fucking alcoholic cheeks. Okay. Listen, you gotta fucking, I'm not saying she's not like a, a complete narcissist or whatever, but why would he get back with her then? They're
standing next to
obviously
her,
not
he
right
looked
for
like a garbage can.
Yeah.
They were lonely. That's why.
Oh,
they were lonely.
I'm not kidding you. They were lonely. They were both very, very lonely, very desperate. Believe it or not, doesn't matter how much attention they get, and they, they have a past. I mean, it makes sense why they hooked up, but
it does make sense. Yeah.
But she,
Look at
her
him,
personality's gone. Like she's not able to be a normal person in a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like she can't just. I don't know how to explain it, but you can just see it that she cannot just, "Hey honey, what do you want to or hey, do you want me to get you coffee?"
Like too tumultuous.
That's what I mean. Like, and he has no patience. He loves her sweet side. He doesn't like this.
He loves that ass.
Yeah,
that is her sweet side.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He likes the backside, not the front side. That
girl, you nailed it.
I just hate him. And she's just trying to be professional. They're on a red carpet, and he's screaming in her fucking face.
Yeah, he's out. He's
that's
he's
so
a grown
unprofessional.
man, like a was that a man child? Like he acts like a kid.
All right.
Did you see him flip out on years ago on Bill Mayer's show? It was about politics.
No.
Jesus, the tantrum he threw. And that was when he was, I don't know, 45 or something. Well, no, whatever.
I've
Anyway.
always liked him. I think he's extremely talented.
Me
and
too. I agree with that.
He
Yeah.
had no business getting back together with J-Lo, and she's stupid to get back together with him. Like, that's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, they should have just let it be some casual banging and called it good. Like,
And why not?
They
Right.
obviously were hot for each other, but it's called a breakup because it's broken. Stop getting back
Right.
together with your exes.
I know, never gonna work. After Geely, for Christ's sake.
But, you know,
you're gonna go
suck
back
his
to
dick
that?
every once in a while, I guess. I don't know.
Fine. Let him hit it from
Ugh.
behind.
This picture
Yeah.
is giving me ick. This was J-Lo with Ben.
What the fuck is that?
Who are these freaks?
His
Yeah.
daughter, his daughter.
Ah.
Oh, one daughter is a COVIDian, and then the other daughter, I think, is being trans. This
Those
might
must
an
be
old photo.
Jennifer Garner's, his kids with Jennifer Garner.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Just the
are
girl with the
these-
mask.
Yeah.
That's the guy who threw the white party in the Hamptons that all these
Oh, this guy who looks like he has
celebs
AIDS.
go to.
Okay.
Yes.
Forget his name.
And then the Jennifer Garner girl in a
Lookalike.
mask.
Oldest
Okay.
daughter, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, is this the whole thing? Oh. I don't know who these other people are.
This looks really weird.
Yeah. Bunch of people who don't really know.
Because, like, that is that girl one of his daughters? Because I wouldn't want one of
her
my
party.
old male friends to be manhandling my young daughter like that, whether or not she's over 18.
No,
Like,
that's not
The one in the mask looks like she's about to dissect a fucking frog. Like, what are you doing?
He's his daughter, the one with the mask.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
That's fucking weird.
Dissect a
That's not.
I mean, those glasses definitely look like they're safety goggles and not.
They do. That's
glasses.
not right.
Like,
Right.
that's why
allowed.
why are we pairing that with a white gown? What's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know what she's afraid of. But also, the other thing is, I think white parties are so old hat. Like, can we stop doing that? A
Like,
Hamptons
we
white
get it.
party.
You have an all white outfit.
I
You're
agree with
doing
you.
well.
It's way past. Come on.
I mean, it's like, Jesus Christ, how long are we going to have white parties going on for? Like,
Until Diddy dies.
I guess until he dies. Until Diddy dies.
Or goes to prison.
Anna, Diddy died. Okay. More white party.
I went to a white party, I think once or twice. I had this friend, Leslie, I went to college with, and she not dragged me, but we went twice to this thing called Dinner in Blanc. It was like it was a pop-up dinner, and it was so crazy. You would get the location like maybe an hour before or something like that, or 30 minutes before.
Very
And you had
exclusive.
to
and
wear all
VIP.
white. You had to bring, it was very exclusive in VIP. Did you hear of this, Keanu? You had to bring all your own chairs and
We
tables.
have them in Philly.
What?
One coming up.
Plus and everything. And then
Your own chair.
You have your own dinner party, but like you don't know everyone there. Obviously, you know like the 1 or 2, 3 other people you come with. And it's like this just huge white dinner party. But you buy and bring all your own food.
This sounds like it's a white
Yeah.
trash party, not a white
Yeah.
party.
I know. Do you have to?
Hey,
do you have to
we
bus
couldn't
your own
afford
table?
tables and
Yeah.
chairs. Could you? Yeah,
That
we also
sounds
couldn't
like a
afford any
goddamn
staff. You're gonna have to
nightmare.
bring your own food and make it yourself too. That just
That sounds
What?
awful.
Oh my
Do you have
god.
to bring your own hood as well?
Yes.
did you? So
It
did
was
you have to pay
fun,
money to
though.
get in?
Oh yeah. I forget.
Oh
how
my
much-
Like at
god!
least $80, something like $80.
This is what it's like. Oh yeah, you have a white napkin. There's sometimes a DJ. It is cool to see how people dress and how they set up their little tables. But
You know what kind of party we need to bring back, or at least attempt to bring back? I don't know what words I'm trying to say. The come as you are party, where
This
you
is not-
show up
this is
as
she.
you were when you received your
look at
invitation.
how this is. Look
Ah.
oh right, in your pajamas, just waking up.
Yeah.
Look at the description. In the blink of an eye, thousands of guests dressed in all white arrive at a secret location for a chic picnic en masse, a global culinary phenomenon with joie de vivre and local flair.
I would joie de leave.
I would leave.
You have to create an account. Who's got time for that?
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.
Enjoy your band.
Yeah, I don't know.
Enjoy your band.
Right. I don't care what I don't know what this is. I don't like it. It's weird.
Everybody's in white. It's like it's similar to this. You have to drag, everyone's got their luggage and their dinner and
their
like,
suitcases full of
your
their own
hall-
dinner.
Yes. Oh, you have to make your own food and bring your own table and chairs. Like you gotta lug it across town.
You have to put your caviar in your goddamn suitcase.
In your own Tupperware. Yes. You have to pack it all up. But the tables and chairs part, I feel like is the annoying
No, I'm
part.
just gonna have McDonald's DoorDash when I get there.
Honestly. Right.
And I'm bringing a blanket to sit on. My pajama. I'm gonna be in all white pajamas, laying on a blanket, eating chicken nuggets with my dog.
I don't care what color it is either. I don't want to see a bunch of people all wearing the same color traversing the street. It's creepy, it's culty, it's bizarre. It is not,
but like while you're doing it, you're like, yes, I'm in the cult. I'm part of it.
Yeah.
I'm part of the mob.
I'm part of the cool
You
guys.
do think you're better than everyone.
I mean, I would definitely feel that way, even though here I am like, yeah, I just have to bring my own dinner and a hot plate to make it.
Oh, look.
look at those
lesbians carrying sandwiches.
I'm not sure we both say lesbians.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. It's going to be a wonderful location in New York City that we would
Isn't
not
it?
expect.
Your location
We feel
is the 2
fantastic.
train.
Fantastic, excited about this event, and it's a beautiful day in Manhattan.
It's just fun, like not knowing where we're going, and it's fun eating outside. You're drinking champagne and
my meal is gonna be my boyfriend's a-hole.
wine and having dinner outside. How bad could that be? It's wonderful.
Oh yeah, so dinner and blood. Yeah, current day in New York City, there's crackheads, there's illegals littering the streets. Sure, real fun.
Yeah, you're gonna get robbed before you get there.
You will. You're gonna be like, yeah, if a couple of Venezuelan gangsters punched me and took my sandwiches.
The blood ruined my white outfit.
Yeah. This is gorgeous, though.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Did they have to bring their own centerpieces too?
Yeah, we did.
When did they drink their white grape Kool-Aid?
Oh, look how cool. It's really crazy, like
It's not always like that.
how much people can set up, like how big someone's table thing could
Okay,
be.
you know what? I actually like this. I think it's cute that like everybody has their own little
Yeah.
setup going. I hated it a lot before, but I mean, outside of having to cook your own food, I'm still, I don't know, but okay, fine.
I know.
This
Isn't
is
it cool?
cute.
Interesting, right? And then people bring lights and they have little fascinators and they try not to spill on themselves.
I guess it's all right.
He's
I
gorgeous.
still don't.
And then imagine in the corner, there's Courtney with her McDonald's sitting on the ground with
I know.
her
Yeah,
her
on a
blanket and her
blanket.
pajamas. They're like, is she homeless? How did she get here?
I know.
This is pretty neat. Oh wow, they have live entertainment. Didn't have that when I did it. The magic location was just Battery Park City, I think, or Battery Park. This is meatpacking. Where they're at right
Yeah,
Oh. It's a lot of women though. You're not gonna meet a straight guy at one of these.
No,
That's for sure.
no. This is not the place to find your hetero partner.
This happens every year.
Every year, yeah. And it's a great thing to do, I think, if you've just been dumped and you want to like get back out there.
Yeah. This is interesting. Yeah. I don't know.
But there's like imagine just like the white party's all just illegals. Like you're supposed to wear white. You're supposed to wear
Yeah.
white.
They leave their like hotels that they're staying in and they give them like, little snack packs with lobsters in them.
Mhm.
And they go, here you go. Just go.
Yeah, they're using their prepaid debit cards that our tax dollars pay for, and they're like, I'm trying to DoorDash some McDonald's, man.
Yes. I would like to DoorDash some caviar. Thank
Do
you.
that in your own country.
Yeah. They don't have white parties in Venezuela, I don't think.
Probably not.
Has Chongus ever interacted with George? Says push-ups.
No, I don't think so. I don't know of any experience that any of the dogs have had with George. He's
Who's
my
George?
friend. He's the guy you made fun of me for. He's my spirit guide.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you were trying to ask me if I slept with him. I had to explain to you that I did not fuck a ghost.
Oh, I remember now. Of course. What a silly. I'm so sorry. I slighted your spirit guide.
Everyone did. It wasn't just you. It was everyone.
Mark of reality. I need that bread Febreze stuff for when I bring dates over to my house. Can Kiki get me some?
No, I cannot. It repulses me.
Don't use the bread Febreze. Get something else. Get a candle.
Throw up at the thought.
Get a Reed Street soap candle.
Have a Reed Street soap
candle.
candle.
Get the hot chocolate one. That'll smell really nice.
Mm-hmm. Isabel alive. All the ladies looking great physically.
Oh. How else would you look?
How are we mentally?
Yeah, what about facially?
Do we look good mentally? How do you look good mentally or look good spiritually?
It sounds like he's saying we all look good, but from the head down.
From the head
Well,
down.
Now I'll be thinking about that, what he means.
Dare you.
Cyber Hunk returns. Amazing recital of the South Park song. Bravo. You knew every word.
Thank you. That's one of my jams. Oh, the picture perfect child, just like Disney's Thunder and Mile.
James Sharp. It's a white potluck. It sure is. Jeremy Parker. Do these Democrats also bring white hoods for their white parties?
See?
Mm-hmm. I bet they do. I bet they do. Wow, I'm having such white party flashbacks from when I did that.
At the bottle service club I used to work at. Yeah, we were doing a white party. I'm like, are you fucking serious? This is so awful to do. People think, ooh, special. P. Diddy did it. It's not special.
There's been like this idea that a white party is really
a
cool.
status symbol.
Yeah.
Right. I'm over it. It's
have
over.
a dog party or don't invite me.
Yeah.
What year did I do the dinner in Blanc? Oh my God. This was so long ago. It was with my friend Leslie, who only really was hanging out with me to meet guys, which is fine. I don't begrudge her that because I've had a couple friends like that. Like, cause I was like the fun friend to go out with. Cause I was always like, knew a lot of people. And she ended up marrying a comedian. So it all worked out. And, what year did we go? I would say it was definitely, I think it was could it be the 20, could have been 2009, could have been 2010, something like that.
1911, 2012.
Something like that. 09, 010, 011. Good times. You know what it is?
09, 010. I love that.
Everyone owns a white top, but like a white bottom is that's nerve-wracking.
Like pants or a skirt?
Yes, pants or any white bottom is like a risk.
That's a big risk.
Like if you're in your period, is that what you're saying?
Sure, or you
sit.
I'm just saying,
or if
white
you just
parties
sit on the wrong thing
or anything. Yeah,
could see that.
Or it's see-through.
Yeah, it's far more see-through of a fabric. Whoa!
Oh God! It's like we're on the
ride.
We're on the ride.
Oh, no, you didn't do
Maria Abramovich. Woo!
Okay, you didn't do the thing. Let's get a fun for Chrissy and Kiki to go to a Maria. Oh God, no, Maria Abramovich party. I will pay for security. No, she is a demon person. Thank you for the super chat, but I would not be associated with her. Nor she.
Good.
I. Am I saying that right? And I him.
Me and her, and she is me, and nor her I.
And I him.
And I him. Nor
I mean, I understood it, whether it made sense or not. I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know, but
wow, interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard about her. Anyway, JLo's a slut. She deserves to be alone forever. Oh, she's
well, not because she's a slut, but because she's a bitch.
Right. Like,
right.
you know.
Why do we assume that we know what she's thinking?
Because she's a bitch. I know her personally.
By her face and her gorgeous ass that she's a bitch. Maybe she's like sitting there like, hey, Ben, with your alcoholic cheeks, could you maybe calm down? We're on a red carpet. But she's the bitch. That's where I don't get. Maybe
I mean,
the woman's side.
Yeah. Maybe not necessarily in that situation. He was definitely
do.
the bad one in that one.
Right, in that one. So tell me where publicly she's been the bad one. When he slammed the car door. Tell me where exactly. I don't always take the woman's side, but like the man always acts like they can do whatever the fuck they want in public and embarrass her. We don't know what she's like, and like, you know.
You just said it. We don't know what she's like.
Yeah, we don't know what she's like. She could be a complete.
I know what she's like.
Bag.
Ben's whispering in her ear, "You're not Jenny from the block.
You're not Jenny from the block. Your side boobs aren't cute."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Could we not do this here? Thank you." Okay. Yeah. You know,
that's definitely how she does it.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that we, speculate about her, it is all speculation. Like, because there's rumors that are spread about her being so insufferable. Like, I remember one story somebody was telling about how they were the person who was supposed to give her a pedicure in her hotel room, and she was sleeping, and she refused to roll over. She was on her stomach. And so
exhausted from dancing.
They had to do an upside down pedicure. And I was like, here's the thing. I don't know if this is true or not, but that is believable.
She's like, do it upside down. Yeah.
She would not.
Yeah.
She would not roll over for this person.
Yeah, she wouldn't lay on her back so that they could. Yeah, and I was like, listen, I don't know if this is true, but this is believable. It's believable. I'm sorry, but it's believable. So
how do you do a pedicure with your feet not in the tub?
Fuck if I know. I don't know how this person survived any of that day.
She'd have to roll over and probably scoot her bottom towards the end of the bed so that her knees bend over the bed so that she can put her feet in the water.
But at least you can put on your resume, I did Jennifer Lopez's pedicure upside down.
Yeah, I mean, that's
may get you more work.
It's a very impressive.
Nice, right? I'm saying there's bad people on both sides.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is no one here is saying that he was like an angel. We all saw exactly how he was behaving. The guy was a fucking asshole.
But if you get a bunch of chicken women talking, we all automatically, she's a bitch. We love you, Ben. You know, like, and I can't do that.
No, I think they're both terrible. I think she's a bitch, and I think that he's a raging alcoholic who should also be alone forever.
Yeah, he should be alone forever. You know, he doesn't know how to act publicly, and then fucking, you know, I think they had no business getting back together, and they've both embarrassed. Well, he's embarrassed himself, I believe, a little bit more. The only story I've heard is that weird upside down pedicure. Where else has she been a bitch? I wonder. Oh, and I'm sure there's many a story, but you know, he should stay with Jennifer Garner. America's sweetheart.
Yeah, they really should have.
What about her? Her?
I disagree because I think that she needed to not stay with him.
Exactly, because he's such a fucking alcoholic asshole.
I don't think he deserved to stay with her. I think that she definitely needed to leave that relationship for sure.
Yeah, they should all be alone forever, is what I think.
Not Jennifer. She deserves love. Garner, not Lopez. Jennifer Garner deserves love. She deserves to be happy. She just deserves to be happy, whether or not she's in a relationship. She deserves to be happy.
She looks happy.
Sure does.
To me.
Yes.
Jennifer Gardner. She seems, isn't she? Did she remarried, or she's got this? She's been with the same guy, right?
Maybe. I last I saw anything about her.
This doesn't bode well for J-Lo not being the bad person. J-Lo messages to Ben's and Mayr's, back up, bitch.
Back up, bitch.
Okay, so Ben has an admirer. Oh, is that's one of their kids? Ooh, I wonder where they are.
Somewhere in LA.
Oh, that seems playful.
It
Yeah,
was.
that
She
seems
was
like it was-
laughing. Yeah.
All right, that was not the scoop I thought
that
it would
was-
be.
That
That's
was-
Jenny from the
I was
block.
wondering, I'm like,
That
wait.
was lame.
Terrible headline.
Thank you, Uncle Bubba, for the orange boy.
Aw.
Hello, Uncle Bubba. Hello, ladies. Hello, Uncle Bubba.
Hello, ladies.
Rhinoceros. Thank you, ladies. I'm glad I'm on the right side. Yes. I'm on the right side.
Yes. I don't know what you're on the right side of, but yes.
Right side of the blanket, the pillow, the bed.
I don't know.
Oh, I saw this article and I thought of you, Keanu.
Ooh. There's orange red flags about that may indicate your partner only proposing to get you to shut up.
No, I thought of myself, but I think this is funny.
As if I'm the one that talks more in this relationship.
I know.
You know Gino, for
This is just so
Christ's sake.
Keanu only agreed to get him to shut up.
Right. Oh, I think this is a really funny article. It obviously has nothing to do with anybody on this panel. Australian influencer Monica Millington says she believed she got a shut up ring.
Oh man, you don't want to shut up ring.
Nobody
I never even wanted to get married. But I never asked for it, but I love him so much I allowed it.
Let's see. How do we know? Are they going to give us a list? Or it's a TikTok. Perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
God, why can't I see it? Okay.
Given a shut up ring, and it's probably not what you expect. I realized the first few weeks of our marriage, like literally right as soon as we settled in together, settled into married life, I realized we had made the wrong choice. Because I'd spent so much of our relationship wondering where it was going, because we had this like long impending long distance.
But look at that ring though. That is beautiful. That's shut up ring.
I wanted commitment. I wanted to know that there was an end to this and that there was going to be commitment at the end of the road. And that's what I thought that I needed. So that held me through.
End to this, ma'am.
Proposal is what kept me.
Does she not know what an end to this is?
It's going to be better when we move and we live in the same place. It's going to be better when we're married. And lo and behold, after the wedding, when the dust settled from all the wedding bliss, nothing was better, and I wasn't any happier.
This is a woman that is insufferable for me. Okay, that's an insufferable woman. Not poor J Lo, but not J Lo. Okay, that is an insufferable woman. I would never want to just get married to get married. Where's this going? What are we doing here?
A lot of women do.
Yeah, I think that is moronic blasphemy. The sanctity of marriage is like, well, I just want to be married. What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing?
Where is this going? Am I wasting my time?
I found out after I was married for 6 months that I got a shut up ring, and I feel bad. This woman is insufferable.
Well, it only matters if you want to have kids and you think your time is running out or something.
You know what? I mean, a lot
then-
of women
but
are having
that's not your
kids on
partner's
their
fault.
own.
Yeah.
You could basically, you go to a sperm bank nowadays. It's very LA. Pick out the exact, if you just wanted to stay single and have there are technologies these days, don't get married. Doesn't that ruin the sanctity of it? There are ways to have children. Yeah.
Yep. It starts with the shut up ring and ends with a shut up baby. Oh. The bean is not a shut up baby.
No.
Wait, I don't think she was done. What's she
because
done?
that's when I really realized that whole, you can't control other people. You can't change other people. You can't force someone to be the person that you need them to be. And I guess for a long time, I thought I had accomplished that because I had convinced him to marry me.
Oh my
I
God.
had convinced him to put an end to the long distance. But yeah, as soon as the dust settled, I realized that the ring, the proposal, the marriage, the wedding, none of that changed anything. We still had all the exact same problems that we had before.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah, no shit.
What are you
Signing a
talking
piece of
about?
paper doesn't change anything.
For our marriage to fall apart.
Oh my
and trying
God.
to salvage it. That's when I feel like all the shut up move started happening, when I was saying, I'm really unhappy. I'm thinking about maybe potentially getting a divorce. Let's maybe separate for a while and get some time apart.
She is stressing me
that's
out.
when, you know, I needed to do something pretty. That happened for about a week. I needed to buy me flowers. It probably happened once or twice. Or I needed to go to therapy. We talked about it, but it never actually ended up happening. Then towards the end, I was just so exhausted with everything. I was so exhausted that, you know, I
You got to
wasn't
get a
really
personality
convinced
first.
by the shut up moves as I had been previously.
Personality.
And that's when
Come
I
on.
started really paying attention to his actions. You know, I didn't care that I got flowers one time. I needed to see
Because you were only worried about getting married.
being
Then
complimented
like
or being
didn't
showed
matter
affection or
who,
being told that
dummy.
I was loved. And I just
You're
realized
being sweet.
it was done a few
Yeah, I know.
times, and then it just got
Dummy.
forgotten about
It's
because things were better. When I realized those things were
Whoa.
never actually going to stick and they were never actually going to stay around, that's when I decided that I was done. Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
really
you have
fresh, I'm
that
sick,
big
and
ass
that's enough
ring
sweet
still on your finger. So what the
This
fuck?
is, I think, this is a different ring from somebody else because that.
Oh
marriage
wait,
fell
that's her
apart for
right
her.
hand, I guess,
We
isn't
make the
it?
same ones.
Oh,
Okay, love you, bye.
she bought that ring herself.
Ah,
Or
yeah.
is it mirrored? You know how like sometimes you'll see TikToks where it looks like somebody might be driving, but they're not. Someone else is in the driver's
Right.
seat.
Oh, I suppose it could be.
You're right.
Because that does not look like a little cocktail ring you put on your right hand. You know.
Sounds like they were completely wrong for each other, but she still wanted to get married because she felt like, well, I've invested this much time, so I don't want it to be wasted. No. Wow.
Yeah, that whole situation. Whew.
And I swear to God, she has the unframed print of the same art that they had in Serena Vanderwoodsen's house in Gossip Girl hanging above her.
Oh,
That's
really?
really
Oh,
bothering
okay.
me. Yeah.
She got class out the ass, huh?
I'm not positive of it, but I know I recognize it from somewhere, and I'm just not happy about it. But no, it's an unframed weirdo print. So she's got a giant ass ring on her finger, and she's bitching about like, well, I just I wanted to get married.
She didn't sound happy with the person. Oh, I asked him to buy me flowers. That didn't always happen. I asked him to go to therapy. It's like, okay, it just seems like she has too many requests of this person.
No, bitch, he hates you. Like, he just doesn't like your personality. He just
if you
doesn't
have
like
to
you.
ask your partner to show you like certain gestures that make you feel appreciated, then like you're not right for each other.
Yeah,
It's just it's not
getting
gonna work.
flowers is when you don't ask for flowers.
Right. You don't ever ask for flowers. That's
Right.
so like, ugh.
Well, and also like
bring me flowers, and it's like, oh my God, how sweet of you. Because I've never asked for him
But
to
also
bring
like
me home
when
flowers.
your boyfriend does something nice for you that isn't something that you would automatically see as a nice gesture, like getting flowers, but if they do something nice for you, just that's nice for you, learn to fucking appreciate that and see that as a gesture of showing appreciation towards you. Then you're not going to be worried about getting flowers.
You don't
And
hear
in fact,
her saying
when you start giving him more blowjobs, you're probably just going to get flowers out of nowhere anyway.
True. You
But
don't.
no.
Yeah. To Courtney's point, you don't hear her talking at all about what she did to make her man feel appreciated or what she liked to do for him.
Steak and blowjobs.
How about have sex with
Not
him
hard.
more and not the boring? Get on top every once in a while. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, do that thing with your finger in his butt.
her nails are too long. It might hurt.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
Don't surprise him with that, ladies. You got to ask first because shit can go sideways.
Wait till they're fast asleep.
Right. Something fun.
But yeah, steak and blowjobs, ladies. Just leave them
beautiful-
alone every once in a
right.
while.
She's a beautiful woman, you know.
Not
like-
all the time. Like big, you want to be in a real relationship, but like sometimes just leave them alone.
This is how I show appreciation to Frank. I leave the anchovies off the pizza so it doesn't waft onto his precious pepperoni slices.
Yes. You'd serve
Exactly.
his pizza on thin air.
Order your own side of anchovies.
Yeah, which is actually the better way to go because you get more. You got a whole shot glass full of anchovies to do
Wait
with
2
whatever I
days
want.
before kissing him after you've eaten anchovies.
Oh yeah. Uncle Bubba gifted 5 Chrissy Mayr memberships. Thank you, Uncle Bubba.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Bubba.
Nice, Joe. Just say hi. Hi.
Hi, Niece Joe.
Hi.
Hi, Niece Joe.
Just say
Nice,
hi.
Joe.
Nice, Joe. Jeremy Parker's Courtney. Is it weird to always give guys left-handed handshakes because their right hands are always down their pants? Who does that?
Yes, I love meeting men and shaking their hand while they're jerking off to me. It's really comfortable and pleasant.
Just fondling themselves.
It means they like you.
Courtney doesn't even know how to give a right-handed handshake. She's like, when do they ever have their right hand out of their pants? No.
I
Always
just
on
thought
their
this is how
ball.
people shook hands nowadays.
Derek C gifted 5 Chrissy Mayr memberships. Thank you, Derek C. And Viking. Ooh, if Courtney ever started an OF, us chatters would go broke.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
You know what that means.
I mean, I like money.
I was talking to my friend, whatever, Amy. I forget how much money these people make who the OnlyFans chicks. It's a friggin' killing. But you have to keep upping the ante. You can't just like
see,
be like, oh, it's a little bikini. You have to
Right.
You know,
There are only
it's
so
gotta
many
be, but
photos of yourself you can take. And then you're like, all right, now what?
it's a
Now we
real
gotta-
job from what I've heard. You have to like be constantly showing more things or doing more things or like, you know.
Yeah, I don't see myself like getting a dildo that you can like suction to the wall and like backing into it for the internet.
Yes,
You know,
you're
like,
already. You might be
What
good.
wall
if
do you pick?
That's your end. Then you should start one and end there. Like,
You know what
Yeah,
I would put it on my front door and just wait forever. Whoever comes home first does the honors. You know what I mean? Whoever opens the door first, I'll just sit there and wait.
wait, Chrissy, what? The fuck do you mean?
Courtney was talking about putting a dildo on a wall, and I'm just saying I'll put it on the front door.
she's gonna put it on, and then
wait
she's
and see
just
whoever
gonna
comes home first.
And
you
then
know?
your
bend
ring
over the
camera
door.
gets it. It'll be
Whoever
like,
opens the door first, it's just there it is.
What do you mean?
You know how people come home and come in the front door. If I put it on the front door, but I'm on the inside of the building,
She's suctioning it up to the front door,
right, and
like onto the front door.
And wait.
And she's gonna stay bent over in front of the door, and then whoever opens the front door first, that's when she gets the dildo surprise.
Courtney gets it.
I sort of get it now.
She's gonna stand like this,
but it's on the inside of the door.
Yes,
got it. Okay, I was thinking the outside.
You think I was on the outside?
Yeah, and I'm like, what, like as a call to arms.
And then yeah, and what she'll do is she'll just toss them the dildo, and then they'll just ram it in her before they come inside the house.
Okay, I love it. That's very cool.
That's
Very
option number
avant-garde.
2. If option number 1 doesn't quite work out.
I love it.
I'm not actually gonna do that, people. Don't worry.
Well, imagine being the bean coming home and finding out that you accidentally just rammed a dildo into your mom because all you did was come home.
Oedipal complex, Oedipus Rex, right there. That's
never.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be an empty nest situation. Like,
Yes.
all right, kids don't live here anymore, so I'm gonna surprise Frank one day.
Yes. In 18 years, we will resume.
Weird sex antics, or just send the kids off to summer camp or whatever.
Oh, but I'll miss him.
I mean, not when he's like 13. You're gonna be like, get the fuck out of my house.
Oh, no, I'll miss him forever.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm just picturing a baby head on a
13-year-old.
Like, I can't imagine his head looking anything other than a baby. He never matured in the face. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
What happened?
Oh, that's cute.
Just a baby's head
on an adult body.
Did you guys all went to college, right? Were you in sororities?
No,
I wasn't either. I was on a sports team, which we had a not rush, but we had initiation, which was just a lot of Majorska shots. But again, I was in college pre-social media, so. But now, my God, these sororities,
it's wild.
They spend millions on these homes, on the sorority homes.
I was gonna, and I've been on TikToks watching dorm room for sorority decorators. You should. It's insane. It's insane.
We'll pull that up next.
Yeah. Look at them.
This is insane. Everyone put your pajamas on and meet outside.
Yeah, the one first and foremost, you can see her literal vagina.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Look at them flaps.
Oh.
Honey flaps.
Oh, that was the first thing I saw.
Whoa. I'm still Jenny.
Oh, God.
Wow.
No matter where I
learning all
go, I
this
know
choreography. All right. Only 6 of them. No.
Yeah.
5 are learning the choreography. The rest of them are like, I'll just be in the back jumping up and down.
Oh my God, that girl. I thought she was wearing a cap and gown, like a graduation cap and gown.
They put
she's just wearing Ebenezer Scrooge shit.
Yes, they put the funny one in Ebenezer Scrooge
That's
shit.
funny. That would be me. I'd be like, yeah, give me an old timey lantern and a sleeping cap. Look at her. I thought that was a cap and gown. That is a friggin'
Oh, but they're sleeping.
sleepy time.
Yeah.
That's great.
She's the fun one. Yeah.
Where did you get that? Such a thing.
This is so cute.
I would be desperately trying to learn the choreography to be one of the sexy girls in the front, and then they probably all be like, "Fucking stop it," and then shove me in the back.
Those are
girls
probably
were
the
not all
seniors.
good looking when I was in college. Like we were more awkward, I think.
Everybody has spray tans and microbladed eyebrows now, and also they're probably all doing Botox. I'm telling you,
True.
Yeah,
they are, because it's preventative. They all have middle
Preventative.
parts, white.
Well, this looks like none of them look like they actually have skin. This looks filtered to the fucking heavens.
There's
like that's not a face.
Swear. Yeah. It's
That's
not.
a
I
cartoon.
don't think it's a filter. I think they filter their
I
faces
think it's just
with
used.
injections. Yeah.
I think it's just happiness and hope. They're full
No,
of
they don't. Their skin looks like fur. Like
Chrissy,
it doesn't. They don't look like
happiness
a
and hope.
it does. You're right. I'm
It's
trying to
just
zoom in.
Happiness
I'm
and
like,
hope. This is not happiness and hope. They look like Victoria's Secret
hope when I was-
supermodels.
definitely.
They
hope
have
in
they have
college.
fake lashes, spray tans, microbladed eyebrows, injections in their lips, and I promise you, they're at least doing a little bit of Botox because they know it's preventative. They've learned this all from TikTok. I know
Most of those
they-
girls
yeah.
look like those blonde girls look like their hair was drawn onto their heads. This cannot
true.
be. And then they all look like they've been photoshopped in front of that house. The house does not look like it belongs in
No,
the frame.
It's
This
real.
is
I mean,
filtered
yeah.
as fuck. It is. They are very, very filtered. They're
definitely
blurry
filtered.
as shit. I
Their
know my vision's
faces.
not that bad.
They know. No, it's their faces. They know what to do.
Their legs look the same way. Their arms look. It looks blurred. It doesn't look like they're positioning their faces a certain way. It just looks all
Telling you, these
blurred.
girls, millions in the houses to stay
Sororities across the U.S. are
competitive.
spending millions to stay competitive. Woo, boy. They have to provide high-end accommodation for their members. It's just so funny, like the idea. Because I remember my brother was in a fraternity. It was a shithole. It was upstate New York. I think he lived in like a basement bunker.
It was a huge thing at College of Charleston where I went. And there was a fraternity house that it was an apartment fraternity house, but they had one studio apartment in it that I lived in. And I would come home with all my friends and I would throw their coolers into the courtyard and smash them like drunk with my friends. And then they would retaliate at me. And they would have but like pledges in the courtyard, all carrying around like crackers and cheese for them. The fraternity, sorority, traditions are absolutely fucking insane. I don't even know how I ended up there. It was wild.
Sorry, the baby was crying.
Oh.
Why are these homes so expensive? It's because of the rise in construction costs across the country. Sorority houses now cost between $450 to $550 a square foot to build. Whoa.
They're like fucking mansions. They're like mansions. They have a full-blown kitchen with drink machines and salad bars and yeah. Oh, it's wild. It's wild.
They have literally like blow dry
Blow dry
bars.
bar, like where you can just get a blowout
Or
in the
just
house.
like a Vidal Sassoon.
Look, this is a house. This is a house. This looks like a slave plantation.
It probably was at one point.
Oh, yo, I have to subscribe.
Yeah, get out of here, Wall Street Journal.
What do you think? I'm made of money? All right. The show is on. Ho Wars.
It's pre-recorded. Yeah.
You're right. It's pre-recorded. Chris Thompson, what's this? Looks like an all-you-can-eat buffet. You mean us? You're welcome.
Are you talking about our vaginas?
I know. Would you like to buy some of our wares?
How would you like a tuna sandwich?
Would you like? would you like a ham sandwich? Or
a little ham and Munster? A little oven gold turkey?
Would you like a roast beef, perhaps?
Would you like an open-faced roast beef sandwich?
Oh, no. Oh, was that loud? Sorry, honey.
Oh,
her ears were like,
what? He puts a little paw on you. That's so cute. Oh, I love him. Her.
She can be him. I know. She came with the name Josie. It's just that, like, when you sit her next to Cricket, she just looks like a Chongus version of Cricket.
Muffin came with the name Josie. Is Josie the default dog name?
That's extra weird because I have actually called my dog's Muffin as a nickname. And I was almost going to call this one Waffles or Waddles.
And then Waffles is the other one.
Yeah.
Waffles.
She's just meant to be their friend.
Like her little paw.
I really want the dogs to meet.
Oh, do I need to make a trip over to New York?
Yes.
And come and meet all of my friends.
Chongus.
Bring Chongus.
Put Chongus in a purse.
Sometimes when I hold her like this, she'll put her paw up like right here, and then she'll start pulling my face towards her to give me a kiss. It's really cute.
Oh, she's a person.
She is.
Are you a person? Oh, hi, honey. Uh-oh, we have another visitor.
Oh, back to your little bed.
Back to your poof.
Oh, it's one that looks just like the other one.
Doesn't she look like a Chongus version of Cricket?
You. Yeah. She's a less cute version of the other one.
Wait, what? This one's less cute? Look at that face.
Oh, she's got a longer neck.
I can see she's got some Chihuahua in there.
Yeah, they're all Chihuahua mixes.
Oh, she's grooming you. She's cleaning you.
She's now working on my knee. She can't. Ma'am. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, they're so cute. I can't. Waffles, when I get up at 5 a.m. every morning to feed the bean and then pump, I try to be really quiet because Waffles will bark really loud and wake everyone up. So I literally have to tiptoe like a burglar. And but Wobbles will still hear me. Like she'll hear the slightest, like she'll hear me pulling a sticker off of paper, and she'll come down, but quietly.
Wait,
Like, to check it
every
out.
morning do you pull stickers off of papers?
Yeah, because I have stickers with days of the week on them, and I put them on my milk, and then I put them.
Oh,
in the
okay. You're like,
yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
And she'll hear anyway, and she'll come down quietly and investigate, and then she'll see it's me, and she'll like, hugs, kisses, and then she'll like turn around and go back upstairs.
Oh.
And I'm like, thank you for not barking. Thank you. Good morning. Please shut that up. Do your dogs bark at the TV, like at animals on TV?
I don't like watch a lot of TV. There was a point in time where Cricket used to just enjoy watching cartoons. Like there was one time I had Rick and Morty on, and I wasn't really like, it was just on, but she got out of bed and came out to watch it for some, like she didn't even pay attention to me. She just sat on the couch and was like, oh, I gotta watch my show.
She has a sense of humor.
Yeah, she just, she was like, look, I was trying to go to bed, but then, like this show was looking pretty cool, so I want to watch it. But they don't they don't bark at the TV. Josie will bark, like she'll be nowhere near the front of the house, and she'll just get up and start barking at the door because she knows that the Amazon truck is outside for some reason.
The Amazon is the new mailman.
Yeah, like it's only ever Amazon. I'm like, why the fuck is she barking? I don't understand. And then next thing you know, there's the Amazon. There's somebody's delivering a package. I'm like, how did she know
Like,
that
how do you
though?
know? Because she got an alert that it was
on her dog phone. Her Alexa told her it was on. Yeah.
Chungus, your delivery is 10 stops away.
I elected to receive text messages for updates. Chris Thompson, thank you for the super chat. It was about the frat pick, but I like where this is going. Please continue. Oh, thank you, Chris. Viking. Did you get the Chungus name from Big Chungus?
Yes. Because it's just
Chungus.
It's Bugs Bunny fat. It's fat Bugs Bunny.
Chungus.
Oh.
Ah.
And so I just call her like, but she looks like she just because she looks like a fat. She looks like a fat version of Cricket.
Oh my god, it's so cute. This is great. Oh my god, you guys want to see what Big Chungus looks like?
Yes.
It's funny because it's true. All right, please, don't be nudes. Don't be nudes. Don't be nudes.
Oh, that bunny.
So if you put that next to Bugs Bunny, wouldn't it be like if you put Cricket and Josie next to each other?
Mm-hmm. It's just like an obese Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Chungus. Look at his big fat toes.
Oh.
Fat hands. Oh.
That's
Is he about to get underground? I don't know what that photo was.
Yeah, he was about to get
standing
underground.
by a grave site.
He's about to go to his bunker, his $1 million bunker.
Bugs bunker.
Right. Alcerus, thank you for the super chat. Can we get Olga to do star charts or readings for the current political players? Ooh.
You're like,
yes.
not too much astrology today. Remember that?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We love the
Okay,
well,
so
a boy
Kamala
asked us though, so that's like,
yeah, blame him. So Kamala Devi Harris was born October 20th, 1964. And he probably
Debbie? Her middle
name is Debbie because she's an Indian.
I thought you said Debbie. Like my middle name is Debbie.
Her middle name is
she was born in
DEI.
Where was she born? Was she born in California?
Wow, she was born the day my dad was shot and killed. Cool.
Okay, that's bad.
Not the same year though.
Yeah, we don't.
She's coming back.
Oh
Her
no.
devices got
Okay.
disconnected.
I ruined the vibe.
You know what? The Boy Run Media did this, I think.
Yeah.
They're trying to silence us.
Trying
and
to
our
silence
astrology.
the
Trying to
astrologers.
silence our astrology.
Yeah, then
Not
not
right.
fair. Debbie. Kamala.
But a boy
Debbie.
asked us to do this. We were just doing what we were told.
Oh my God. My search history is. I'll never be embarrassed of my search history ever. It'll be like the 9 best microfiber cleaning cloths. This is what I look at when I'm surfing the web. See, not ashamed at all. This is what I look at.
Cleaning needs. you know,
Okay.
Better Homes and Gardens.
Olga's back. Yay.
Yay. Sorry. I was just trying to like go get something real quick because I thought I was going to do that little avatar thing. I'm like, what happened? Why can't I get the avatar? Sorry.
What avatar thing?
What's up? So I'm sorry. Did I miss anything about the
Do you have
politicians?
thoughts on? Well, you probably would need time to get your thoughts together. But have you thought about Kamala?
Of
her
course I've thought about it.
astrological leanings.
I mean, come on, girl. I looked her up before she became VP. When I first heard of her, I guess during 2020, when Biden was picking somebody, I'm like, ooh. And one of my girlfriends, she's an attorney, and she's like, she's got all the credentials. Yeah. See, how did Keanu just do that, and how come I couldn't do that?
Yeah, hit stop cam.
That's what I did. Exactly.
Oh.
But you guys saw that thing that said the device isn't working or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. But so okay. In a nutshell, she's not stupid.
Well,
at all. Bitch is smart. She's a Scorpio.
Okay.
She's a Libra.
No, October 20th.
Yeah, she's a Libra. But so her cackle, it's funny because the word Kamala, one of the translations is the laughing
cackle
god.
in Indian.
Yeah. So, but that's a game. That's a game. She's a player. She is a player. And she's not stupid at all, guys. I'm telling you, she's not an airhead at all. She plays it.
She's conniving.
Very. Yeah. She could be a nice person, but the problem is, since from a very young age, she has too much in her chart, and just even in her, just intuitively picking up, she really likes that sneakiness kind of a thing. She enjoys it. Like who doesn't? I mean, people like, what I'm saying? Like you might like cherry on top of your ice cream. Others like, I don't know. For some reason, I'm seeing melting chocolate.
Some people like letting in millions of migrants.
Yeah, or sucking your way up, to wherever you got to get. I mean, that's fine. I don't judge at all.
Suck away.
That's it. Kamala, all I'm saying is that she's not stupid. And she's not a good person. She, no. But it's funny because, like I was saying, a friend of mine who's an attorney, she's like, but she's got everything. She's like perfect. She's a perfect, right? Like her sex, her age, her background, her education, she's been in politics, right? She's, she was a DA. And I'm like, I can't believe you people. Can you use your instinct and pick up on people's cues?
Nope.
Like
they literally just judge a book by its cover and they go, all right, checks all the boxes. Let's move on.
Right.
Yep.
I'm like, dude, I can feel her without even looking at her. Like
She's
just
sleazy.
the name, like my body's like, ooh, something's not right with this girl. Hillary did the same thing to me. There's certain politicians. RFK, he's a Capricorn.
Ooh.
No doubt he's had a past with a lot of pussy. Okay, a lot of
a lot of
yeah. Okay.
Like, that guy did some
Of
crazy.
course you're gonna be cleaning up puss right and left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's no saint in him, but he recovered, right? He's grown. That's what normally happens, right? We grow. So I don't think he's a bad person. I don't feel that he is, I can't. I have a hard time listening to him with that.
Yeah.
You don't like a voice like that.
I just can't pay attention. I'm like, wait,
why
wait.
don't you like my voice? Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
gotta
sounds
always
like
raise the
you don't
volume
always
or-
die from tobacco. Sometimes you just lose. You don't always die from tobacco.
That I can handle. I can handle that.
Lose a love.
No, but the dick in the throat
That's
one,
my mother.
he sounds more like a something's
Well,
in his
'cause
throat.
It like breaks up his words, and so it's hard to like know what he's saying,
really
and so you have to
is.
really like, what word
Imagine
is that?
being married to that and banging that. I'm gonna come.
Do you like it when I do that? You touch my balls, Cheryl. Cheryl Hines. Turn over.
My balls.
Turn over. That kills my voice.
But when they ask, who was the person again who asked the question about like, what's the political? Okay, wait. What is? I'm looking at the chat now. Can we start reading for the current political players? Okay, so the current political players are what? Trump. You guys tell me. You tell me what. you
Yeah,
want me
Donald
to-
Trump, Kamala Harris.
And Trump.
Yeah.
Whether you like Trump or not, it was meant to be, ladies and gentlemen,
He
and
was
he
meant
will be again. It's meant to be. It's
You're
not
you're
about
calling
is he
it?
good? Is he
You're
bad?
calling are you calling the election? You're calling it. You already have the
100%,
result?
100%. But here's what I'm gonna say: it's not gonna happen.
Oh
No, there's gonna be a catastrophe or
steal it
something.
again.
There's gonna be
No way. They
yeah,
can.
another 2020. Yeah, they're gonna be like,
No.
sorry, we can't count this, but don't worry, don't worry.
This is in 2 months, Olga.
I'm telling you, I'm never wrong. No, I'm human. Of course, I'm fucking wrong. But it's gonna be something weird like that. Like, remember with Al Gore,
Bush
in Florida, Bush. Remember that
Yeah,
whole thing?
Bush,
It's gonna be
yeah.
something like that, but it's not gonna be what happened in 2020, where we stole the election, or or the. I will even say, according to the charts, I can't say it on the boob tube, right? But I'm telling you,
Okay.
according to any good astrologer
What are your
and
sources?
man, even a good psychic, I have not met one that has not said he won. Period. Like, it's not even a question.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's crazy. It's like, oh, just so you can't prove fraud doesn't mean there wasn't fraud. And so we're going to see, because, the truth always comes out in the end. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Whether it's 20 years from now, who knows?
Oh, good. We'll be back. We'll have the same group. We'll get back together in 20 years.
Tulsi Gabbard, she's an Aries.
Tulsi Gabbard?
She a little sexy mama. She likes to be sexy in a quiet way.
She's cute.
I
sexy
like
in
her.
a quiet way. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like her. I think there's something robotic about her. And it's
I met her. She's very sweet in person. I think she's just reserved and like
yeah, that's how she comes
careful.
through.
She's careful.
That's exactly how she comes through when she's on camera. And I was about to say that. Thank you.
Because you're probably like, everyone's like watching me to fuck up. And there's nothing I want to be less than a politician.
Dude, the fact that she got out of the Democratic Party, that tells you a lot right there. And I'm not, you know me, I'm not either side. I'm all about the fucking truth, period, end of story. I don't care.
Agreed. Yes.
You know what I mean? But this is again, this is a historical moment. This is more than just politics, guys. This is
Isn't
huge.
it funny to think that Joe Biden right now literally is still our president?
Right.
And he's
He's
barely
eating on the
alive.
beach.
Yeah.
I can't even believe he's still alive. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a clone. He's a clone. Who, come on,
I
can
knew
we
it.
just say it?
He's died a long time ago.
Tom is like, he's doing fine.
Hillary
Joe is just fine.
Joe,
we will live to
He's
the
putting
next
a
election.
green gel on his sunburn right now.
He has a bit of a sunburn. But
Bill is rubbing
anyway,
some aloe
just
on him at the moment.
I rubbed aloe on Joe earlier this morning, and he's doing just fine. Don't you worry. Kamala Harris. Kamala Devi Harris. Next president.
I didn't know that was- is that her middle name? I didn't know that was her middle
Debbie,
name.
D-E-B-I. Mhm.
Debbie.
Yeah.
Debbie.
Debbie.
Like Debbie Harry.
No,
but
like Debbie.
Harris.
Debbie. With a
Devi. like violin.
D
or
as
vagina.
in Democrat. E
D as in DEI.
election. V as in vagina. I as in I stole the election.
That was so good.
Hi to the
That
beautiful
was so
ladies,
good.
the lovely Chrissie and the
Oh, I
adorable Courtney,
freaking
and the
love you.
very funny Keanu and the sweet Olga. I have not missed one SimpCast. Oh, thank
Whoa.
you so. And you do
Oh, wait,
Spartan races.
I'm looking
Very
over there.
cool.
Oh yeah.
I've done 2 of the 3 Spartan races. Viking, I don't know about these astro signs. I don't care if Jamal's a Scorpio. He's still retarded. Nice, Joe. Jennifer Lopez or Kamala. Vote, ladies.
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer
Far
Lopez.
and away. Jenny
For
from the block
president?
over. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd vote for her for president. I would.
Because she's a bitch.
Because she's a bitch and she's a businesswoman.
She wants things done and she wants them done her way. And there's no bending to that. So
Exactly.
Everyone
Unless
she's ever,
it's yeah.
and everyone she's been married to would be have an office. Like Chris Judd would be secretary of education or something.
Right. Everybody would have great dance moves. That'd be great.
Grab America by the Pussy. Everyone I've ever heard speak candidly about Kamala Harris, who knows personally, says that she really is dumb as a stump. It's not an act.
I'm telling you, some people even if they act that way in real life. Okay.
Like me. I act dumb, but I'm really a genius. I'm really in Mensa. I'm an astronaut. Yeah.
Girl, same. I tell people I'm retarded all the time, but like, it's
just so I can make people feel comfortable around me.
Exactly.
Alan Tanasi, don't roast RFK. I've had girls sound just like him after I'm done with them for the night. Giggity.
You don't always die from.
So you're saying that RFK is just always perpetually like post blowjob when we hear him speak?
I don't know what this is, but thank you.
You're asking me or who?
Well, the person, the super chatter that said that.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
Women that sound like him after he sleeps with them. So like I guess is what he's saying is that RFK is just
almost joked me.
Post nut clarity, just
Jeremy Parker's Courtney should do commercials for Coleman tents, saying they build tents like she does, and Kiki should do a documentary how Flipper was a rapist.
I have
Sir,
literally no idea what that means.
What?
Sir, can you explain yourself? What do you mean? What the fuck do I build?
You should sell tents, Courtney. You heard the man.
And who's Flipper?
Oh, because they're pitching a tent with your boner, and he pitched a tent with his boner because I am here.
Grab America by the Pussy says the key to a good Kamala Harris impression is you need to be higher than Joe Biden before they trot him out in front of the cameras. We did it. We Joe. We did it.
What? You're the president, Joe. Oh,
that's so sad. Horrific. Speaking of RFK, we have a little clippy here.
Dude, he's still like
he could get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah.
You know what I'm doing?
He's still pretty hot.
Making chicken for the dogs.
Oh.
Look at his gorgeous kitchen. Wow.
And ever since that guy wrote the article about me saying I ate a dog, it hasn't been the same. Now I got to work my way back into their good grace.
Oh, that's adorable.
This was my dinner. I'm giving him my food. This is the height of irresponsible journalism. I mean, I don't care what it does.
Whoa, look at those piercing blue eyes. Woo.
He was very good looking.
Machi.
This was my dinner. I'm giving him my food. This is the height of irresponsible journalism. I mean, I don't care what it does for me, but look at these guys.
Oh.
These guys don't believe in anything they hear on the news. Yeah, Daddy would never do something like that.
I
love him.
These are huge dogs. Oh, look at that. He's reading him a story.
I love his chandelier and his tennis shoes.
Oh my
St. Francis
god!
I love you guys. I would never eat a dog. It was fake news. It was fake news. St. Francis with a wolf of Gubia. This is one of their favorite books. It really calms them down.
Be still my heart.
That's
okay.
cute.
Now I really want to fuck him.
Oh.
Larry Sharp got me to like, honestly, I was like, I never vote, but I'm like, I think I'll vote for RFK. This is like that. I'm like, I think I believe maybe I'm a libertarian. You know, I thought so. I'm glad he endorsed Trump. Glad he did the right thing, and I guess because he knew he wasn't gonna win.
Yeah.
And that's so nice. Oh, he did a weird bear thing too. I saw that. Did you see that? But I don't know
No.
what it means. Something
What do you
about
mean, a bear thing.
He was telling a story about how he dumped a roadkill bear in the in Central Park.
That's what hunters do.
Yeah, I don't think I think it was a roadkill bear.
Oh,
yeah, I am not sure. I cannot quite remember, but he's just not getting the right press. But good for him.
The boy
He's an
Remy is
animal
attacking
lover.
him. Yeah. Ellen Tanasi, Courtney, the RFK comment was just a joke. It shot over your head. No pun intended. Giggity.
We tried to interpret your weird comment, sire. All right.
Courtney's face.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting weirder.
Wave and Dolphin from Derek.
Oh
Thank you,
no!
Derek.
Don't trigger Keanu like that.
I don't like dolphins.
Zato, thank you for the super chat. Get St. Palty up on this piece. Church and Tabernacle. I think I have messaged her. I don't think she's written me back, Zato. Let me check. Let me see if I'm correct here.
Maybe she's just been waiting backstage this whole time. We've been ignoring her.
Okay, we follow each other. Yep, I actually invited her on my channel July 25th, and I saw it, but she never responded.
Whoa.
Yep.
So yeah, now Zato, you need to super chat Esty
Balls
and
in
tell
her
her
court.
respond to your DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respond to your 2-month-old DMs.
Yep.
So there. I did my part.
Get ready. Say that like I respond to my DMs.
That's funny. Rich folks trying to act like regular people is funny. Yeah, that's true. There was a little bit of that going on, but they can't help it that they're rich.
You have to be rich to read a story to your dogs, I feel like. No, but like, oh, look at me.
I mean, I feel like he's kitchen.
I feel like
That's
he's
something that a
leaning
rich
into his
person
wealth.
does.
His gorgeous home wasn't not shown. He wasn't like he filmed it in a shack or something.
It's the gorgeous home that gets me.
Here's me in my double wide.
Yes, you don't always die from tobacco.
I would love to see a celebrity. Yeah. Oh, so what's that? Oh, we just caught a mouse under the stove. Let me grab it really quick. Just like what real people do.
They're just like us.
They're just like us with glue traps and everything. Jeremy Parker's Courtney got the tent joke. Kiki
Yeah, because it was a good joke.
Oh, Flipper. I don't like dolphins at all. They're the worst animal. And you will not convince me otherwise. So yes, you're right about that.
I don't like how emery boards smell.
Oh.
Kind of
like
sulfurish.
Just in general, or like after you've
Yeah,
filed
in
your
general.
nails, or like
Just in general.
do you
No, the answer is
do
no.
you smell things like that all the time? Like, do you just
I
like
thought you were good.
I
No,
don't
the
like
answer
way
is
that
no.
this smells. I don't like the way cell phones smell.
I
Like,
thought you were gonna ask me if I'd ever watched the emery boards.
oh well, that would be weird. I don't think that would be a success, would it? I don't know.
Do I smell my phone?
Well, do you just like, because I've never smelled an emery board. I've never like picked up an emery board and put it against my face. Like, Do you do that with a lot of things?
I know. And could you smell it from
Stink.
there
Yeah.
where you were?
I could. That's why I said it. So I'm just like,
Is it covered
Oh.
in like
I
epoxy?
swear,
or-
after getting pregnant, your smell, like
Oh.
you have
I
a
have a
heightened
sniffer.
I have a
Yeah.
heightened smell. Sniffer.
The bean
just
like
doesn't
shit
go
its
in.
pants or not pants, diaper or something, and you were like, you
I can
can't
tell.
smell that, and I'm like, not at all.
And then I'm like,
Yeah. You're like, you said hold him while I smell his. I'm like, all right. And I
gonna-
literally couldn't
I
smell
feel
a
like,
thing.
oh God, no. Like, oh, you stink. You stink, buddy. Because sometimes he just farts, but sometimes he does more than that.
Yeah, that's the confusing part because that diaper that can like trap a fart for a
Mhm.
while, and so it just
Yeah.
slowly seeps out, and
Yep.
you're like,
When he wears shorts, it's even worse. Anthony, thank you for super chat. Courtney, oh, he's giving you his heart, his purple heart from the
from the war,
from the
Message
military.
me if you'd like to throw your hat in the ring.
Are you a zipper head?
A zipper head.
I guess you wouldn't have your purple heart from the war, would you?
No, the zipper heads
Oh
got
my
run
God.
over.
Yeah, they didn't make it out.
I don't normally
Um,
use that word.
What are Keanu's thoughts on porpoises?
Even worse, even bigger heads, awful. But
I don't
unlike
even know the
dolphins,
They have a porpoise in life.
no, their porpoise is to have dull teeth and rubbery bodies and a fucked up forehead, and they probably want to rape you. I'm telling you this.
Right now, Sarah says, I want to speak out against boner abuse. I think it's been a one-party policy for too long. We need unity at this time in history.
Wait, what is boner abuse? Is it
You know what it is.
Is it ignoring the boner, or is it just jerking it too hard?
I would say the latter.
Okay, so neglecting a boner is not abuse.
Not the former. I don't know the difference.
The
second
former,
one.
is the would be the first one. The latter, is
Okay, the
second
latter.
one. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
latter's.
So
Well, then
jerking
that
it too
sounds like
hard
a
is the
personal
abuse?
problem. Yeah, that's a personal problem that you
is
take
it-
care of in your home. Yeah.
Yeah, is it like aggressive blowjobs, aggressive hand jobs? Is it
Boner abuse, just like not letting dudes bone you when you have an inappropriate hard dick. I don't understand.
Hold on.
Yeah,
is it like when you're on Viagra and you can't get the boner down?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We need a lot of details about this boner abuse before we can
Boner
discuss
abuse.
this.
Boner abuse.
No woman has probably ever, unless asked, just punched a boner or like given it a black eye.
I would think what if you drop kick it, like what would be?
Yeah,
I
no.
accidentally
Or you jump on your bed and you just elbow it, you know?
Yeah, right. Like I
like WWE.
Right.
Like it was one of your shoes.
Right. No, the boner was talking to another guy, and then you punched it, or like you
take
read the
it-
boner's text,
Or
and
you
then
treat it like a door stopper, like when you're like brrrr against the wall.
That sounds like a
slam
sexual fetish.
Slam
yeah.
a door on it.
No, a boner is never to be.
Yeah, what is
abuse?
boner abuse? Please explain.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Slam
neglect.
it in a car door.
What about boner depression? The boner didn't meet its deadline, and it can't.
It's
It
not gonna
can't.
get a
Like
Christmas
the boner
bonus.
can't get out of bed in the
Seriously.
morning.
Boner works
The
too
boner
hard.
is
It can no
depressed.
longer pitch tents properly.
Boner doesn't
Yes,
take lunch breaks.
exactly.
It works overtime. Stays late. Comes early.
It drinks too much.
The boner
Mm-hmm.
drinks too much.
Yeah, it's been abusing cocaine for way too long.
Exactly. The
What
boner
about
misses
killer
the good old
whales?
days.
Good old days. What about killer whales? They eat dolphins?
Killer whales, at least they know they're yeah, good. Killer whales, great. Fine. We don't swim with killer whales, do we? Good on the killer whales. Wonderful.
I once saw a killer whale try to swim to shore. It was terrifying.
Beached itself, that is horrible.
Yeah, it was really close and like started and all this stuff, and then it just got closer and closer, and everyone on the beach was like,
Probably just wanted to scare, wanted to scare
it was like
people.
Jaws, but a whale.
If I was a scary sea animal like a killer whale or a shark, I would swim up close just to freak people out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, once you realize, like, oh, hey, these creatures get like really scared of us, I'm gonna go and like just give them a little spook and then go away. It'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Oh, Alan again. Hello, Alan. Thanks for the super chat. Sorry if I offended any of you ladies. I'm just tuning in on a Sunday night after working in my steel toe boots, simping. At least I am not a cuck. Ooh, thank you for painting that lovely visual of a hardworking man.
I don't think you offended any of us.
No, no one's offended.
No,
We're
just
unoffendable.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't offend us.
I don't like
We
not
are
understanding.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
unless you're a dolphin.
If you know anything about me,
Come on. Vote for me.
Joe, we did
it. Joe is alive.
oh.
And then the elbow left.
Oh my God, guys. Now you guys are starting to sound like witches of Eastwick shit. Okay.
We're slap happy. Oh, it's not good.
Chongus did not like the tickle me Elmo laugh.
Maybe you're annoying, Adam 87.
Yeah, if you were joining in on the party, you'd be having fun too.
Yeah, you're jealous. You could contribute your own unique laugh to this.
Yeah,
exactly.
You dolphins.
Yeah, you're just mad that you're not having this much fun.
Yeah.
That's
Grow
all.
up. I bet you have a laugh.
Grow up.
The world needs to hear.
Adam.
Again. That was one of the because Tickle Me Elmo doll. He wants you to keep tickling him.
Again.
No, I'm actually laughing. Stop.
I have a treat in the back.
Ooh.
It's like there's drugs inside.
Oh, I thought you were gonna you had like a treat, a real treat. I was
would
like,
be
what would that be?
Like, oh, this doll's set to evil.
Oh shit.
Jeremy Parker's fun fact: in the Aliens movie, the aliens were based on dolphin heads. Courtney deserves a Presidential Medal of Freedom for pitching the most hints. Pitching.
You just stop ending homelessness. I was about to say curing. Ending homelessness.
Cure it.
One boner at a time.
Yes.
Just
don't domestically abuse the boner and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need to figure out what boner abuse is because
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know how to
I think it's like clapping it.
No, the boner didn't make the meatloaf right that night, so the boner got hit and
thrown down the stairs.
Thrown down the stairs.
The boner got pregnant, so he had to throw
yes.
Putting it in a mouse trap.
That would be.
So
peas on there.
It's not like accidentally biting it during a during a job.
During a job.
It's not
During
a job injury.
What? Yes. Sometimes if you have a bite taken out of you,
on the job.
Yeah, you got to contact HR and L&I. It's a whole thing.
Workman's cock. Well, there you have it, folks.
Okay.
Boner abuse.
We did it.
So, me just for shits and giggles, I Google, boner abuse.
Oh
No. Guess what popped up? And I'm using DuckDuckGo. Guess what popped up? Cock and ball torture.
See, that's what I'm saying. There are men that like this. They like it slammed in the car door. Yeah. Yeah. They like women to like step on their balls and shit. Yeah.
A chastity device designed to be fastened around the penis and cause pain if it becomes erect.
Right. And then you like, you know,
I mean,
pull
that
your
makes
tits
sense,
out.
right?
Yeah.
That would be.
That sounds like it's boner abuse.
Yeah.
But they like it. They
Let me
like the
slap it.
abuse. Yeah. I boner abuse you because I love your boner. Yeah.
Yes.
Yelling at it.
Yes.
Like, you're not worth shit. You suck. You know, like just like saying mean things to it. Like,
yeah.
Nobody likes you.
Yeah. There's some weird shit out there.
Your teachers were right. You're never going to amount to anything.
Yeah.
Your dad hates you.
Oh God.
Anyway, I think that's a good place to end.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta go.
Guys, I'm done watching a movie. You?
All right.
We are also done watching a movie.
Yes.
I think
Thank
that was
you,
for-
honey.
maybe for a different show. People got confused. Kiki, what do you have coming up?
Kiki in the morning tomorrow. And then, of course, the regularly scheduled programming of, and also Courting Courtney. If any of you find a boner, non-abusing gentleman, want to throw your hat in the ring, message me. That's on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Keanu C. Thompson. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Yes.
Yes, Courtney. How can people court you?
You can court me by reaching out to Keanu, and not me. Yeah, and you can toss your hat in the ring for another round of Courting Courtney, which will be on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
And my birthday's coming up, so if you follow me on Twitter, you will find an Amazon wish list.
Oh, right, they could buy you costumes and such.
Yeah, and wigs, and all sorts of weird shit. And I'm thinking I'm going to try and figure out a way to set up a little stream. I'm thinking I'm just going to do it on like Rumble or Kick or something so we can open presents together.
Yay.
On Friday. So if you follow me on Twitter at Was That Courtney, you will you'll learn the details when I figure them out.
What's your Twitter handle?
Was that Courtney?
At Was That Courtney.
At was.
Do you have any dog costumes on your wish list?
I do not. Cricket and Penelope hate wearing clothes. I haven't put anything on Chungus yet. Boots loved wearing clothes, but he's too big, so I can't like put any of his stuff on her. But I actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find a Chewbacca costume for Chungus. Because she's the Chewbacca to my Han.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Olga, what's coming up for you?
Sorry, I was still looking for Courtney. I can't.
Was that Courtney?
It won't come
Was that
up on
Courtney?
here.
Was that Courtney?
What? Say that again.
Was
I'll
that
put it in the
Courtney?
private chat.
Thank you. What's up with me? I have an event coming up, but I haven't locked the date. It was going to be September 18th here in Philadelphia at the Mooshaloo. It's a boat on the river, old boat.
Fancy.
Oh
Like
my!
from
Do you have to bring your own tables and chairs?
No, no. I take care of everything. But anyway, I have
a white outfit.
No, I'm in the middle of planning. So as far as coming up, no, just whenever I show up. Whenever I show up live on the boob tube, Rumble, Twitter.
Courtney, your Twitter handle almost looks like "Wash That Courtney." Like wash that Courtney.
Maybe I should consider changing that.
No,
I
it's
kept putting a
perfect.
dot. I
No,
don't know why I
keep
thought
it.
you said
Keep it as-
was dot Courtney, and so no wonder.
Was that Courtney?
Courtney.
Maybe I should change the handle to something else that makes
Don't
more
change
sense.
it.
Chrissie, you're the best.
Change it to Chongus's mom.
Oh, look at she's passed out right now.
She's still there.
Is
she asleep? You just picked her up?
She was. I picked her up and she just went.
like on that ride. Like.
Oh. Oh, honey. Are you okay? Are you pissed?
Look at my hair.
I think she's mad.
Oh, I love
it.
I have little space buns.
Yes.
Look,
I love
look at
it.
my ears. Look, I have dog ears.
All right. You're mad. Sorry.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, 2 dogs. Okay. We're landing this plane.
Yes.
I'm gonna book a couple interviews this week. Nightlife is Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Me and Kiki and whoever else wants to join us will be crapping on European outfits.
Our favorite stream of the week. My
It's
God.
the best.
Yes.
And Friday is Friday Night Tights at 4 p.m. Eastern. Then Saturday, the 7th, come see me and Gino and a couple other comedians at the Cutting Room in New York City at 9:30, 44 East 32nd Street in NYC, baby. Go to my website, chrissiemayr.com for tickets. It's going to be so much fun. And a couple more little soupies. Nice Joe. Hi, Olga. And Alan says, here's some more money to shout out the Baldo. What a perfect way to end.
Oh,
this
yay.
stream. Thank you
can
for
use a
watching.
Baldo to abuse your boner. Anyway.
Thank you for simping with us. We will simp you later. Happy Labor Day. See you soon, guys.
Ditto.
Bye.